Yo, peace, y'all. This is the Views from the 7 podcast. This shit got Spence. I'm joining my homeboy, Skinny.
Yeah.
Ivan.
What's good?
The birthday boy. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
That's so.
Yes, sir.
Wifey.
Yeah.
Man, we are here, man.
How wifey gonna laugh? She's sitting right next to you.
Cause it be like
Ladies last.
That's
No.
the way he do it.
No, cause it's like I'm so used to saying I'm here with my homeboys, and then it'd be like I'm here with wifey, and then my homeboys. It's not fluid, man. It don't flow, man. It's not cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, please be safe out there, man. And I'm talking about my city, man. It seems like, you know, the more we grow, the smaller the city is going to get, the crazier it's going to look. The crazier it's going to look. I'm predicting we probably be in the top 10, 15 in the next year or so in crime. Homicide, I feel. Shout out to everybody going through it. That's been impacted in these situations recently. We had like 3 in a day. We had like 3 murders in a day, man. And
3 that we know
that's
of.
community. That's community, So y'all, man, please be safe out there. The narrative is summertime is when things get crazy, man, and it's the middle of May right now. So man, please be safe out there, man. Didn't want to bring the mood down too much, but it's been kind of crazy out there, man. Other than that, I want to say fuck y'all. Y'all jinxed the fuck out of me, boy. I gave some insight on me fighting.
They got your ass up.
And yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah. You name an assassinated black man, and that was me last week.
So you got George
this
Floyd.
week.
Mm-hmm. George
It
Floyd.
felt like a hate crime.
It was just like, fuck, all you niggas police officers in this motherfucker, you know what I
Some
mean?
police brutality.
They was gonna be listening.
And you know it's bad when they got the shirts with the blue flag on them.
Oh,
and shit.
yeah.
I said, fuck,
Quit
man.
resisting arrest, man. Why you resisting?
Stop resisting.
So yeah, but we was rolling, and when it was my turn to do my reps, I did them a little tighter than I probably should have, But I got my ass beat that day.
How many black people are in this class?
Black? It depends on the class. If you talking about just
The one with you in
2.
the police academy.
2.
You in the police academy is
One
crazy.
I think one is younger than me.
Is he police?
No.
So all the officers are white.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Police officer, fire department.
They whisper in your ear.
Nah, they
Hey, that'd be more disrespectful if they did.
Should have put down the cigarette,
it
nigga.
really would.
Stop resisting.
Because this is like,
cigarette, nigga.
I know at this point, like, you kind of like with my ass. So, like, how would I even take a racial joke? You know what I mean? That is kind of like, it is kind of. But, it's more, I would say, it's more POC than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, it's you get some Mexicans, they don't be liking to be grouped up. So, like Salvadorian and that type of
They don't like that.
So it's more POC than anything, but when you just know when them boys is in there, them boys is in there.
So when the POC is in there, are they POC or are they white adjacent? Because
They're always
No, they
white
POC.
adjacent.
They be like, fuck the police.
Really?
Last time these motherfuckers, one dude was like, fuck you guys. Or like it be, you know what I mean? It don't be like I guess because it's family oriented. More people are,
Comfortable.
So like when sometimes they be like, don't bring your job in the gym type shit.
yeah,
So they be, you feel like choking anybody today? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they be throwing shit at them. Like, hey, you feel like choking anybody today? But.
What the firefighters being in there is crazy though, because like this is a skill you don't need.
Yeah,
to
what
put
a
out
firefighter
At all. What are you here for?
No, one in there. I'm gonna put a pause on this. One in there though. A lot of people, a lot of people actually use it just for weight loss.
Okay.
Like,
You said that's why you initially did it.
yeah,
Cause it seems like it's high intensity.
very high intensity. You don't get much time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I did like on Monday, I did like jujitsu and striking like back to back. For the striking part, the only thing I was thinking in my mind was to not give up. But the only thing is, I didn't know we was gonna be sparring, right? So I'm already tired. I hit up Esso and Ivan because you wasn't here that week. I hit up Esso and Ivan and Wifey, and I said, "Y'all jinxed me," right? So I'm already tired. So when I text y'all, I'm getting ready for the striking class. I didn't know we was gonna be sparring, and when we was sparring, it was all body shots.
Oh.
First of all, I already came in here and I already told y'all my hands are slow.
Body shot's gonna take out.
And
your
then getting hit without getting hit is way harder than what people make it think it is. Shout out to Floyd. So, nigga, you know what I mean? I'm throwing like little light jabs and shit, and you know, I still get to the point where I try to hit hard. You know, I throw a punch. I'm kind of like off balance. What nigga? Pop, pop, pop. All body though. So all this shit getting hit up, right? And I still don't have like Floyd Mayweather defense. I would say my defense is kind of like, you know what I mean? My defense is kind of like I'm trying to, at this point, because of how big I am, it's like I'm trying to knock you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
butterbean.
oh, it's getting. What was the? I forgot the Italian that Floyd just beat the shit out of. That's how I felt. Forgot his name, but it was all body shots for like 2-3 days. Thankfully, I'm on vacation. But for like, what was it? 2-3 days?
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't walk.
Body shots are different.
Nigga, I'm talking about. I'm at my son's graduation. Nigga, I'm leaning on wifey. I'm leaning on my daughters. Like, bro, I can barely walk. Like,
And
my
I'm thinking
body
he playing. I'm
hurting.
like, can you stand up? He like, I really cannot walk. I'm like, oh, okay.
All body shots. That's all we did for that entire class, nigga. Was spar.
Take body shots when you already can't breathe is fucking.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Bitchy ass always be sneaking some little stuff in it.
Well, no, I couldn't. I'm exhausted. My only thing is,
Hit me in my face,
again,
man.
I'm trying to get through this for pride purposes. I'm trying to get through this class. You know what I mean? Like, I'm to the point now where now I'm steady. I'm like a month and a half too, because I missed like 2 weeks. So I'm like a month and a half, 2 weeks in. I'm to the point now where I can get through a class without being completely gassed. That was my number one goal. Just get through this shit. Cause nigga boy.
You be green as hell if you light skinned.
Oh my gosh, what? All the niggas be in there red.
Them bruises, boy.
Nigga, I be in there red. I done lost like not two full locks, but like a half or two.
And you pulled your hair out?
In jiu-jitsu, yeah.
Shit.
Cause it's training you for like, well, this is what happen if this is a street fight. Niggas is gonna go for your hair.
Yeah.
So you gotta prepare for that. But so the like again, the striking class, man, I'm just trying to get through this shit. And the nigga was just, I threw a hook that was off balanced. And when I tell you I got a jab to the fucking stomach, so I go down,
You got a big target.
boop, 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 hit me with 3 hard hooks to the fucking body, man. And yeah. Tap out.
And you going back, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
that's
vacation
crazy.
now. I'm finna be up in there all day.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna be in
crazy.
there all day.
You're good for punishment. I feel I ain't mad at it.
Cause at some point, like you you either gonna quit or you gonna continue to learn. And so I'm not gonna quit. So at some point, I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna get to the point to where I'm in here beating you niggas ass. You know what I mean? Like I already got 1 tap out already, so I ain't far from it.
Okay.
But boxing is just different.
You
'cause-
called the tap out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boxing is just different because a lot of people go to boxing. So everybody feel like that's where you start at, on your feet. But to me, it's like, yeah, we probably gonna throw a couple punches, and then at some point, somebody's gonna try to get somebody on the floor. And then
Yeah.
if you don't got no ground skills, it's just,
You're done.
and then MMA is kind of combining both of them. So not only do I got you in this hold, I'm finna pound the fuck out you, you know.
Pause.
So yeah,
Yeah.
You can say that. That's all. That's really all I got. Shout out to Ivan and Skinny, man. They put me on. Vidu dropped another album, man. He been doing some great work. He been doing some great work, man.
I didn't know he dropped nothing new.
Yeah,
So love right now.
he been doing some
Got
great
married.
work.
He got married?
My type of music.
When I
His
saw,
wife is beautiful. too.
yeah,
She's
when I went to
gorgeous.
see him, he was saying that he was engaged.
Yeah, he got
See, that's
married,
good when
man.
that's good when you don't make heartbreak music.
I thought you like your artist sad.
Yeah, but he was he. I didn't go to him for like heartbreak music.
Yeah, he
So when I
always-
listen to Vidu, I'm listening for like happy shit and
Sex music. Yeah.
When my artists that give me that
Yeah, he make
when they get happy, it gets bad.
he make love music. From that's how I started listening to him because he makes love. I want to marry you.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
like that's already his. That's his lane.
So shout out to him, man. And shout out to y'all for putting me on him too, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
I really wasn't.
I still haven't gotten to
came
him.
around, but
I went to the concert. It was he did his shit.
Yeah.
He did his shit. He all right.
She got some titties too.
Mic on?
I know who I never want to see.
Was his
again.
mic on?
Yeah, he did all right. The crowd fucked with him. He ain't tank, but
I went to see Eric. I went to see Eric Billinger. and
How was that?
It was cool. It was cool. Like he got enough music.
he has plenty of music.
So if
Yeah.
you're a fan, if you're a fan of his music, like it was perfect because he kind of did like all of his the rebirths. He kind of did
Yeah.
all them. So that part was dope.
Going to a concert to try to.
I don't never want to see Stephen G again.
Who the fuck is Steve?
Who was that?
Who is that?
Stevie G?
Stephen G. Y'all don't know
I have
Stephen G.
no idea who that is.
I'm thinking Stevie
Well,
G.
he just got the song with Tay Bands. They just did the song together. He got
Shout out to bro, but
no. He got some big. He got some big records, bro. I can't think of the names on right. But
Big
he,
records,
He
the
got
same
some big
bands in
records.
the same sentences.
No, he got some big records. He's out here a
put
lot.
jerk after big, and I understand more.
He's out here a
got
lot.
some big jerk
He's
records.
out here a lot.
But
Yeah.
he wasn't good. It wasn't enjoyable.
He did a lot of like where like he wasn't singing his songs, like trying to get the crowd's attention
To sing
type shit.
it. Yeah.
So he did like
Y'all all right?
like he did some he played some Pretty Ricky in the middle of his set.
Okay.
He played some Nipsey Hussle in the middle of his set.
So
Like-
he didn't have enough music basically to engage the
That's what
crowd.
kinda made me
What?
I know his music.
What
I like
set
his music.
do
I
you
fuck
like
with his music.
intertwine Pretty Ricky and
Nipsey
Hussle. Anyways,
He was like, "Man, this is for the new school and then the old school." And for some reason, the Cali niggas felt like Nipsey Hussle was old school. I don't know.
What?
That's yeah. I
And
can see
then he played Pretty Ricky on some old school shit, which was kind of understandable. But yeah, it got weird. It got weird. But I personally like Stephen G.
Does he rap too? Like,
He
is he a
sings.
rap?
He sings.
Yeah,
I like Stephen G.
He was pandering. He was just hoping
Yeah,
to get
I don't
the
like
crowd
that part.
engagement.
I didn't like
Yeah.
that part. Like his last album.
What
is,
does Nipsey Hussle have to do?
if
with
you like
any of that?
Heartbreak Record, his album is fully toxic. Bitch, I kill you if you leave type shit. Yeah, it's he one of them.
Well, I mean, all 50 of the people at the concert need to be engaged.
And I can't think of who the other nigga was. I can't think of who.
I'm
the
gonna
other
get some for everybody in every corner of the room. Y'all 15 get some. Y'all 15 get some.
Did he do the mic, put the mic in the crowd, and don't nobody repeat the words, and then just real silence?
They know Stephen G though.
Oh,
that's how when the nigga. I remember.
that shit's funny.
It was the
Fuck.
nigga that was the nigga that was opening up for Eric Billings. I can't think of his name.
Hey, it was
They
for
didn't
my-
know him.
It was for my mom's birthday. This was probably the most funniest and sad
it
shit.
BG
I had to say.
Knockout?
When BG Knockout came in, they played real motherfucking G. And niggas was like, like the entire joint was like,
They just had.
I said, oh, don't do the homie like that.
They just
so
had-
they put the nigga in the middle of the floor, bro, by the DJ. And niggas was kind of like,
Okay.
it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
They had Keek the Sneak on stage in the wheelchair.
He's still alive?
Yeah, but he's paralyzed.
Really?
They told him up.
Imagine a nigga rapping "Tell Me When to Go" and he can't go.
You can't go. You can't go.
Hey, no, bro, don't be a menace. I got a dream. Get the legs.
It's all hypey music and you can't move.
You can't go.
Tell me when to roll. Tell me when to roll.
We ain't shit.
Oh damn.
As I age, I'll be like, fuck.
He can ghost ride the whip.
He can definitely ghost ride the
Ghost
whip.
ride the whip.
No, he
What you
can't.
gonna do? Get on his knees
He gotta
and
get
just
out
push
the
the
chair to
wheelchair?
ghost ride it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he can do his arms. Like,
First off, he on.
you ever see paraplegics? Like, they got some big arms.
First
bro.
off, he on stage on the breaks because
He can't roll because he gonna.
He can do the one leg. The one,
Oh my God.
The one wheel.
Wait, he got the kind you got to push. He don't got the electronic shit.
Electronic? Nah.
Nah, you know the electronic shit is pussy.
Yeah.
You gotta push, bro.
Real
You
niggas got to roll
push.
yourself.
Yeah, real niggas. Yeah.
But you can do. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of. You
his
can
whole
kind
show
of.
is
Nah,
like
if
this
I'm
with the mic. His whole show.
If I'm paraplegic, I'll be pussy as fuck coming in there with that fucking electronic shit. Like, I gotta
Yeah.
push myself.
Professor X me.
Because you still got to show some strength. A bit of
You
strength.
gotta show some strength.
Got to show a bit of strength. Upper body. They be strong.
Yeah, they triceps
They
be
be
big,
hella
bro.
strong.
They
Yeah.
triceps be hella big.
Oh,
So he
my
can put his
God.
stunner shades on. He can ghost ride the whip.
Oh, Lord.
He can show his grill.
Shit crazy.
Show his grill.
His grill. Yeah.
At
First
least he
off,
still trying
He
to
can
go
gas
on.
brake dip. Gas brake dip.
He gas break.
He already
can't
dipping.
He can't
He
dip.
can't dip no more.
Crazy part is we done named all the songs that it's not him.
None of this shit. I'm thinking about it. Like, none of this
His songs are out. He got to Stephen G some shit. He got to put other people's songs in his set. That shit out.
Oh, Tupac picture me rolling.
Yeah, he
Big
can't.
Thomas get your roll on.
His songs are.
He
his
can't
songs
perform his own shit.
Roll bounce.
It ain't go here right.
All his songs got roll in it.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's fucked up though. They got him though. Yeah, they got him good too.
It's crazy, bro.
Damn,
It's crazy.
Man, shout out to that brother, man.
Shout out, man.
wifey.
Oh.
Jesus.
No,
Why
like
did
you,
that?
because you just like randomly wifey, like out of nowhere. But I haven't been up to nothing. I had a great Mother's Day last weekend.
Shout out.
After we went into all the dark history behind it. But I had a really great Mother's Day. They got me an espresso maker, and I've been drinking way too much coffee. I'm like,
What's the difference between espresso and regular coffee?
so the espresso, the way that the beans are ground is very fine.
Okay.
So the potency is higher than just
Okay.
the regular drip coffee.
Sound like drugs.
Yeah, it sounds like ecstasy and Molly.
Yeah, y'all stretching it out.
It start feeling like a drug. Like yesterday, I had to tell myself because I've been making like my little iced coffee drinks, and on my second one yesterday, I was like, yeah, I might need to chill because I feel like my heart is kind of like. I feel like my heart kind of beating real fast, and I'm in here cleaning up extra hard to this music for no reason. Because I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have your limits yet?
No, I don't.
bro.
With anything, it's so bad. Like either I'm going all the way hard or I'm not doing it at all, and that's with everything.
I believe that 100%.
I know. Yes, I know. You've seen me on some of my worst days, but
I won't say worse, but I've seen you in action, boy.
yes,
you are
I
a time.
don't know my limits, and I'm working on that.
It's hilarious.
Ivy, she got some big ass titties. Hi, hello, how y'all doing? I'm just.
God, yeah. Please. Anyway, but yeah. So I've been enjoying that. I went out, got me a few more plants yesterday to go to my little collection. So I'm like
What kind of
doing things. I got it's called an Enjoy pothos. And it's like, cause I have like 3 different variations.
Potus.
Yeah. So I have different variations of them. So I have like the golden one, and then I have a neon one, and they're super easy to grow in the house, and they like filter the air and everything inside the home. So I was like, I kind of want all of these.
Do you have any outdoor plants? Do you do outdoor plants or all indoor?
all indoor?
Okay.
Yeah.
So no,
I'm not.
you don't want to do no garden.
Unfortunately.
So we have an area in our backyard where it's like it was already put in by the previous owner,
Okay.
and it has like the irrigation lines and everything in there. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm thinking about clearing that out and putting like some vegetables and stuff back there. Things that I know that will grow.
Oh, Jody mama.
Jody mama. These are my gardens.
Why are you making that? Why are you doing all that?
She can't grow no cilantro.
No, I
at the
didn't
crib?
say. No, I didn't
I
say
ain't
nothing while he was over here saying he was
I
getting
didn't
beat. That they was beating the
didn't
fuck out of
say
him last
nothing.
week. I didn't say nothing. He over here smirking. What
fair, I didn't
is
say
it?
nothing.
I didn't even say nothing.
But I
just
wasn't
sitting
smirking either. So what is the
She
smirk
can't grow no
about?
cilantro at the crib.
there. What?
She can't grow no cilantro at the crib.
Not from the backyard. I'm not eating that shit.
No, once we clear it out. Because what
man.
happened? Because it has the irrigation lines back
My wife
there.
is like the losing Isaiah mom of plants.
No, I'm not.
Damn.
First of all, I will show y'all the pictures of my plants because he's a damn lie. He'll be like, "Oh, all your plants is dying." I'm like, "No, they're not," and they're all like in really good. My plants are
got the green
thriving.
thumb?
I do.
The ghetto jam is about to slap.
Look. I'm a true plant mom that done took pictures of all her plants. Don't get me in here pulling out my proof because he's a damn. Don't listen to him. He's a goddamn lie. He walk in and out and don't even pay
Goddamn
attention.
plants out the street. That's like
It don't bother your allergies though, huh? It's not no plants that like about. I know that nigga allergies is.
No,
horrible.
it's not. They're all like the kind that filter the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's so stupid. But see, and then that be the thing. Like when I do come in here and talk
Son
about
gonna
shit
come
that I
home,
like,
gonna
right?
dirty
He always
Joe.
laughing
So
at
when
that
I
shit,
come
yeah.
in here and
I
talk
get it.
about things that I like,
Yeah.
I'm with
this
you.
is
He
where
wanna
we
laugh.
be at.
Yeah, I
This
get
is
it.
where we be at.
I get it.
He out of line.
Then when I don't have nothing to say,
Yeah, I get it.
that's trash.
she be taking.
Cold game.
That's crazy.
She take care of them. They just gotta sag a little first, and then.
No. Yeah, all right.
No, I'm just. Wife is a great plant mom. She's a great plant mom.
Cold game.
Anyway.
So what y'all got me into, man?
Skinny, what up, man?
What's up, bro?
Y'all
I ain't been
ignorant.
doing shit. I was trying to watch Iron Claw last night, but
It came on.
I'll
I
be
saw
too
the last
tired.
20 minutes. I got to go back and watch the whole thing
No, you gotta watch that in good spirits.
from the beginning. Yeah.
yeah, I gotta watch that.
Hulu?
So
HBO
HBO.
Max.
HBO man,
It gets dark too. That's a real dark movie. You gotta be in good spirits.
When
to
he was
watch
fighting
that.
Ric
That's gonna
Flair, I
fuck
saw that
you
part.
up.
nigga, low key start off dark.
What is it about?
It's a true story.
Oh, he wasn't here last week. It's it's about a wrestling family. They called the Von Erichs in wrestling, but you could they're similar like to the closest thing you can think of is like the goddamn
the
what
Hearts?
fuck?
No, the Hearts.
No, the fuck got his head blew off. President.
Oh, the Kennedys.
They're like the Kennedys of wrestling. Like all them niggas like
Jesus.
by suicide and yeah.
Yeah, it started off kind of crazy, but
So a family of Chris Benoit's?
No, nah, that nigga was a killer. They were like suicide. But it's like 4 or 5 of them.
Jeez.
There's only one left. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it gets real.
But they said that they thought, well, it was a curse over the family. That's like what the
he said that early on.
Yeah.
Call it the what's it called? The Kennedy curse. They call it the Kennedy curse.
this is pre. Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Because even after that one, you had with the Kennedys, you got Kennedy was assassinated. His brother was assassinated.
Oh, boy, got no voice.
Yeah,
Which
but they
one
were
was-
killing themselves.
Which one was that got killed? Like, and he was going through the kitchen after a presidential speech. It was a Kennedy. Then you had the other Kennedy. You had one of the sons that disappeared on the plane. Like it crashed somewhere.
JFK Jr., I think.
And then
I just found out the sister got lobotomized. I saw that like
Jesus
a few
Christ.
days ago.
then RFK, they just literally found like a dead worm in his brain.
Jesus.
And he's running for president. It was for a presidential they got to do the fucking
How the
Medical-
fuck he
like
get
a
a
medical
medical
evacuation?
in his brain?
yeah, the dead. Yeah, it's just crazy, ain't it?
That's crazy.
Well, we all got parasites. Like if you eat meat, you have
God
parasites.
damn, just in your. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, and another plot twist. I told them already. If you familiar with what's been going on in the world, Iran's president just so happened to die in a plane crash, quote unquote.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's all about money.
America, baby.
I'm telling you.
Don't do that.
Oh, no. We see the fit.
Hey, you fucking around, you gonna find out, boy.
Praises to Iran.
My bad. Skinny, you say you tried to watch the Iron Claw?
Yeah, I was just too tired, bro.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna watch it tonight. I was trying to watch that. Other than that, I didn't really do too much. Mother's Day was cool. I got moms coming over today to make some hot tamales for a brother. I was like, I know.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah,
She
I
was
wanted
ground
to
beef?
do a Mother's Day, but yeah,
You
ground
can't put her
beef.
to work on Mother's Day.
That's why I waited to the next
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I prefer, I actually prefer black tamales over.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, shredded beef. is
Absolutely.
No, it's crazy.
I like the.
I got a
Mexican
homeboy that
ones.
never ate the black ones.
Really?
He only do the shredded beef?
He missing life. I told him.
I didn't know the Mexican was invented till like 2 years ago. I always ate the black tamales.
The black tamales.
I
is-
suck on a tamale before I even.
Whoa.
I like that. Come on, dog. But
Damn, you sucking on black tamales?
I lick on the aluminum before I even open it up. You know they like to that shit hella crazy. They put it in aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Man, the juices on that motherfucker.
Ooh wee, the juices
protection is-
too.
Licking the protection.
Licking
is
foil,
crazy.
my
Licking
The
the protection
juices is
is
crazy.
The wild boy over here, boy.
He said,
Covered,
"Give me the
BJ. That
juices
is-
too."
Man.
Insane.
That's insane. That's what's up, though.
Good wrestler name.
Oh, that is crazy.
That is nuts.
But yeah, I got a old boy that never ate black tamales.
That's crazy. I remember my mom's back in the day used to get them from some dude that lived in Delmonico. Them motherfuckers.
Fire. The Delmonico ones was fire.
I think the first time I had one was out here, and I was like, "Oop, nope, count me out."
A black
you
one,
gotta-
a black
I
one
don't
or
like
in
the
general?
I don't like the black tamales because they have too much cumin in them, and it's just like I don't
Ooh,
like
too
it.
much who?
Cumin. It's
The seasoning.
a seasoning.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it.
Shit, man, dude.
That's crazy. The cornmeal.
Yeah, man.
I like the Mexican ones.
Y'all know anybody that still like do them and sell them and shit?
It's a spot right on like Kerry and Losi that do them.
It's
like
a spot
shop.
on Jones
Carrying
and Lady
Yeah,
Mead that do them.
No, I like the
tires,
nigga.
too?
I like the nigga ones.
They black.
No, they are. It's
No, I
black
like the
owned.
nigga ones that like be on the corner, even though the city like low key shut
Like in their house?
shut all that shit down. That's fucked up.
I
Too.
only know one black dude who like sell them like that. I think he be at Mario sometimes. Well, oh Mario.
Rod used to. Rod Stewart. He used to.
Because you know it's not illegal, but you need like paperwork now, so you ain't gonna
permit
see
and all that.
those.
I thought
the
they were a
Mexican-
little
like the
bit more
Mexican
lenient.
vendors?
Yeah.
No, they kind of like low key shut that shit down. You gotta
Recently?
have a permit for that, yeah.
Shit, you go to
I
Smith's.
can't tell shit.
Right.
Go to
Niggas is
Smith's parking
everywhere
lot,
now.
They
nigga.
get tickets for that now. You get tickets for it, and they shut you down. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely starting to give them tickets.
And then you can see the narrative
That's
starting.
crazy.
You see the narrative start, so that the news now is like they'll shut it down, and then they'll show you what they do with the food and to stop you from going to them.
They even starting to
Yeah.
go to like the little
Yeah.
taco, like the taco stands.
Yeah.
They starting to check their ass.
Get,
make
yeah,
sure they got
get
everything
them
they need
niggas
to.
up out of here
I'm
now.
with it.
Them, I've literally seen a taco truck I've frequented on Dirty Dining, like taking old shells out the back of a restaurant dumpster. I've seen it.
Oh,
Like I just ate them people 2 days ago, and then they on Dirty Dining today.
That's
Alright, that was
crazy.
depressing.
I've
crazy.
I've literally seen it. Like yo, that's
They
crazy.
getting the fruit man and shit too.
I don't never fuck
corn
with the
man
fruit.
and
I ain't
shit.
never fucked with
They getting the
fruit.
corn man out of here.
They getting the
If
corn
you
man
have
out of here.
the stand, any stand that you have, even if it's to the ice cream,
They getting them out of
you
here.
have to have a work permit for that now,
Jeez.
or you getting a ticket.
I wonder how much the
Shut it
permits
down.
are.
I don't know, but a lot of them niggas be elite. I mean, you know, not to call them niggas, but a lot of them entrepreneurs be illegal.
I don't know, cause I see little taco stands popping up everywhere though. Like,
Everywhere.
yeah,
Recently.
like a
so
bunch
I
of
thought
them.
No, I'm
it kind
talking
of like
about
went the other way.
the real deal street. They be on the corners with
Yeah.
the little,
Yeah.
with the little
They ship in a U-Haul truck.
them
Yeah.
like they shutting that down. Yeah,
That's crazy.
You have to have a work permit for that.
I'm for that.
Are you?
I am, man.
That's where the best food come from.
Fuck that.
I feel like if you stop on the corner to get you a taco, like you already know what you signing up for. Ain't no running
Absolutely.
water out
That's
here.
true,
Like
yeah.
you already know that
Yeah,
you taking
yeah.
a chance. It's
I
a
am,
50-50
yes.
gamble. You either gonna get sick or you not. So
I don't never fuck with the fruit though, and I was never even when I stayed in the hood and it was a bunch of
Just don't trust the fruit.
Mexican homies. I never fucked with the corn either. That was it was always overrated to me. The corn dipped in all the shit and
Nah, the
They call
corn-
them elote.
corn be
No,
good.
I like the
Elotes or
elotes.
something.
Elote.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
elote.
like
That's what it's
those.
called, elote?
Yeah, I don't fuck with them either.
You
I
from
be
San
making those
Diego,
at
though.
home.
Just like when I seen
Yeah.
it, what's it called? There's a name
Y'all
for
used to
them.
that shit.
That's why you don't like nigga tacos. Shit.
That's exactly why. I don't, yeah.
Wifey showed me what's them things called? I forgot the name of them, but I'm like, this is a fucking pot pie.
What is it?
It's a pot
Oh,
pie.
the empanada? No. What
Is
are
it
you talking about?
empanadas?
Yeah.
You talking about like a hand?
Yeah, they call it empanada, right?
Yeah.
It's a fucking pot pie.
Empanadas look like fucking.
Hot
It's like
pockets.
a
They're like apple pies or something like that.
yeah,
But
but
it's
they
a
have meat
fucking
in
pot
it.
pie. It's a pot
It's
pie.
good though.
No, it's not a Popeye.
Yes, it is.
It's
It's a pot
without
pie.
the pan.
Exactly. It's what it's a pot pie. Got the same shit in
They
it.
do got the kind of the same.
Same
It
shit
looks
in
like
it.
a
Same-
ham pie. Yeah,
I think it's a pot pie.
No, it's not.
it's good though.
It is a portable pot pie. And
Popeyes are portable.
Do they still sell Popeyes?
Absolutely they do.
Fire.
With the Marie calendars, boy.
No, I ain't fucking
The
with
banquet,
you.
the
I'm
banquet.
talking
You
fuck with
about
Marie calendars?
They came in a little box and then they had the aluminum.
the banquet.
You sat the.
Oh, that's the cheap one.
Ooh, I mean,
Got
Excuse
aftertaste.
us, privileged niggas. Excuse us, Richie Rich.
Me and SO like the Marie calendars.
calendars, y'all
That's
talking
the
about
only
banquet. Oh, no.
ones.
Marie calendars. What that sound?
That nigga said they got an aftertaste.
That sounds
Yeah, it got
expensive.
aftertaste. Yeah, that's an extra $1 more.
Marie calendars. That's crazy.
That crust on the Marie calendars.
Yeah, that's popping.
Boy, the beef and the chicken. Ooh, I might have to go.
Marie calendars ain't always been around like that. Y'all ain't never had the ones like
I had the banquet
banquet-
ones.
the banquet
when I was
joint.
doing
I'm with y'all. I was
tried the
Skinny and
banquet ones.
Ivan.
They just wasn't
I don't
my
know
thing.
I didn't know there was anyone's other card.
I didn't know they had other ones.
They got Stofers, don't they? Got Stofers, Banquet, Marie calendars.
Yeah, my mom
you a
had a
motherfucking
Sam's Club
connoisseur.
Yeah.
membership. So
I don't cook. Y'all frozen foods. nigga.
Eating all frozen foods is
when my
crazy.
parents said we bring in some, when they fill the fridge up with snacks, we got Popeyes, Hot Pockets,
Hot pocket.
and cup noodles.
Y'all ain't get the little frozen pizzas?
Ooh.
That was like a dollar.
Two.
It was like
I
a
need the
dollar.
frozen pieces. Yeah, it was $1.
It was a
Yeah,
dollar.
you can't beat that.
What?
that sounds like a summertime survival pack.
It
And you
was.
got, and you got the salami from Mario's.
Four for
That was it.
$5?
Do they,
Four
do,
for
they,
$5?
do they still sell that at
I don't know.
Mario's? The salami with like the
still
hog
eat-
head
with
cheese?
the
black
with the
pepper
pepper
in
in it?
You still eating salami?
I ain't had none in years.
Hey, dude, I bought my dad some like 2 months ago.
That's crazy.
That black pepper is.
That shit tastes like burp.
Cause I'm,
Fucking with that shit.
I'm taking the time to pick every one of the peppers.
the
out,
black
too.
pepper's out.
Every
What's
single
the
one of them.
peppercorn?
Boy, what's a Miracle Whip and some.
I don't know. Back in the day, that was the shit.
With salami?
And you put it on the stove. You put it on the stove, and it folds up like a fucking like little cup.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I would
never
eat
get
bologna
into
before
salami.
salami.
I couldn't
Yeah,
get
I
into
go to
salami
bologna,
because
right.
when we was younger, I had cousins that ate candy a lot, so they had them little black teeth. So the little seeds always reminded me of their teeth, so I could just never visually
Bring
just.
your bitch ass over here with these fucking caps.
Yeah.
Like one of your teeth is in my meat.
I ain't ate it in a long time, but I definitely My pops come in there and put that salami on
I
there.
was never big on
Frying
ham. The
pan.
ham is I couldn't fuck with the ham in the sandwich. No ham sandwich.
Really?
Ooh, ham and cheese used to be good.
What are we talking about right
used to
now?
think ham.
It was the ham that was cut in a square. Oh, that shit was gross.
Oh, I used to
Square with the
tear it.
rounded corners?
Kiss my ass.
Oh, you tripped.
That is
Wow, ain't it?
abuse.
I'm gonna be real. I ate that shit straight out the refrigerator.
What?
I did too.
What
no
are we
bread,
doing?
no nothing, no cheese, just
Straight
straight ham.
Nigga, what is you talking about?
With the sandwich spread.
Did y'all eat fried
remember
bologna
sandwich
sandwiches
bread?
too?
No bread, nothing. I
Absolutely.
just grabbed that
And
shit cold as
you
hell.
the only time I did eat cheese is the cheese that came in the packet. It was like a packet of cheese.
Singles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was the only time I ate cheese.
You don't eat slices?
That's what you're talking about.
That's what he's talking
No,
about.
not the crab slices. I'm talking about like sliced cheese.
No.
He don't like cheese.
You don't like cheese.
I'm not a big cheese person.
I do. I remember you don't like cheese.
Yeah.
I remember that night.
What?
That night at Tacos El Gordo or Tacos del Mexico. What was it called?
Oh, what's that? No. Where did we go?
We went somewhere. Then we went to eat the tacos.
On Charleston, right? It was
Yeah.
on Charleston. Yeah. So, they was like, they don't put no fucking cheese on my shit, man.
You got cheese on these tacos? Pick up on my nigga. Just.
Yeah, man. Shout out to wifey, man. Shout out to wifey, man. Shout out to wifey, man. Sometimes, look, man.
One of them nights, huh? Too much espresso?
Yeah.
It never gets, it never gets, Diddy Cassie, but it gets,
Damn.
No.
especially when when the alcohol And then we just wake up the next day and be like,
What was going on? Nah.
That's great memories, man.
oh yeah,
Bond building.
When our kids start to ask like, what the fuck we was going through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that shit was funny. No. Yeah, that was just nice, man.
Yeah. Wifey had a few times when she was just true to form. Boy.
Just doing too much. I don't know. I don't know. Be feeling good, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go all the way in, and yeah.
You're supposed to feel good. You're supposed to have a good time when you go out.
You know what? I have like a few friends that are currently on their like sobriety
Okay.
journey. So like one of my good friends, my best friend actually, she has been sober for 2.5 years, and she used to work in a bar and everything. And I'm like, I just want to know, like, what do you do when you go out and you have like social anxiety?
Yeah.
You don't typically talk to people a lot and stuff when you go out. Like, what do you do in those settings? I'm really intrigued by that. I'm thinking about.
Does she still go out the same though?
No, she doesn't, because she had a baby about a year ago. So I
Okay.
guess maybe that's
Yeah.
what it is. Like
Okay.
you have to find other things to do. But I'm intrigued by that. I backed off from alcohol for about a week now.
Oh, that's what's up.
For about a week, and it's saying a lot for me because
Yeah.
when I get off of work, because of what I do, I'm talking all day. So I'll be like, oh, I need to unwind. So I'm gonna have me some wine, or I'm gonna make a cocktail. Like if I got some tequila, I'm gonna make me a cocktail. But for this past week, I'm like, you know what? I'm not
coming
gonna
in
have
the
that.
house.
One day at a time.
I'll be coming in the house and I'm still kind of like scarred from like, previous things. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of them nights. Oh boy.
And then that's triggering. So, but yeah, but I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking about it. Like I want to kind of step away from my vices, but I find myself taking away one thing and then
Replacing it with something else.
yeah, because now I'm doing the coffee and I'm like, okay, well now I need to kind of like chill on the coffee.
Shout out to Shorty, man. I seen Shorty. Shorty looks really good, man.
He lost some weight.
Yeah, Shorty.
He stopped drinking, didn't he?
Yeah, he stopped
Yeah,
drinking.
He stopped drinking.
Yeah.
Shorty
Salute.
looks really good. Pause.
Salute.
That's it, because you said it the second time. I was wondering.
No, like I was like, damn, bro, like what you getting it in, like face small, all that shit.
Yeah.
Stop drinking.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I just stopped drinking. He ain't drank since his birthday.
He be riding their bike and shit.
He still ride the bike.
Yeah, see, I ain't got
Yeah.
the ass bill for that. So
I see him
can't
just
do
riding the
it.
bike. He have like his grandbaby on the back of the bike.
Yeah, that's dope.
okay.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
See, I hope one day my kids listen to this. I don't want to be a grandparent until I get to that age where, I can focus solely on.
Just the
'Cause
grandbaby.
that's dope to me.
Yeah.
That's really really dope to me. But
They already doing better than us when you think about it.
hopefully.
No, I mean, well, as far as we know,
But,
babies out there. that we know about.
Yeah, man, he looks really good, man. And He just
Yeah.
said I stopped drinking, man. I wish I could ride bikes for that long, but I ain't got the ass for it.
They have
My
special
ass
seats for
start-
it.
And in special shorts as well.
Yeah, to where it's not hurting you when
Yeah,
you.
that's crazy.
Even
What's the
for
special shorts?
even
What
for
the
like
shorts look
spin classes, like cycling
your
classes.
ass on the
That's
ass.
pads.
Take a pound.
Ads
in
pads.
class. Yeah, it
Spin
do.
class is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your ass take a pound in spin class.
But yeah, it's kind of and when you think about it, it takes a whole lot of discipline these days to be sober because it's everywhere. Like
man.
when you look at like your social media, when you line in,
Real
like when you
shit.
go,
Preach.
No, I'm
Look at
saying-
your social media.
like when you what?
It's
You
everywhere.
said when they
Yeah,
when you
that's
look at
all
your
you-
social-
I
Nigga
think
said
coming
facts,
from.
preach.
Yeah, preach.
And
No, because it's
Like, I
everywhere.
tried.
It's everywhere. Like when people are out having fun, they they're posting their drinks. It's like, damn,
I just want to drink. I just
Like,
want
they
to
do
what
make
we
it. They do make it easy. They got
Yeah.
the, like right when you get to the cash register, they got the little dollar shots. They got the buzz balls. They got the beat
everything.
boxes.
It's
I'm like,
alcohol
goddamn.
everywhere. Like it's
Yeah.
literally alcohol everywhere. So
Oh, we over there sound like Chris Rock.
I feel you. I fear you.
I feel you, brother.
me, man. It just keeps calling me.
I feel you, brother.
Real shit, man. It get
Oh, your
hard.
community, Pookie. You owe your community.
Yeah.
It's your mother.
It just keep calling.
How is that going? You just gave up on that?
Fuck that. I'm done. I ain't ready yet.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to do it sooner or later, but nah, it's too much,
Yeah.
man. I work for an alcohol distributor company, and It's my birthday. I got to drink. My anniversary 2 days. Got to drink. Like it's just like
That nigga said I gotta drink.
yeah, gotta take a shot.
That's how it feels.
That's how I feel. Peer pressure, and it's winning.
Is it hard? Is it hard knowing that that's advice for you? and
Real
you
shit.
feel-
I could quit if I really wanted to.
That's a nigga that can't quit. That's a nigga that can't quit.
Nah, for real. If
Boy,
I
you
really-
sound like a true addict right
Every
now.
I really do. I know. I
Nigga,
sound like,
what?
I sound real crackheadish right now. But no, if I really wanted to, I could. But I don't see a reason not to quit. like I don't get no DUIs. I'm not a violent drunk. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't Diddy my wife type shit. Like it ain't no, damn, you fucking up everybody around you when you drink type
Diddy,
shit.
my wife is crazy.
Yeah, like, well, not that other Diddy, but you know. What I'm
Hey,
trying
so
to
when
say.
you witness when we outside and we witness like a domestic violence situation, what do you say to that? Like,
Oh damn, that's fucked up.
no, damn.
You say no Diddy. You can't say no Diddy for two
You
different
say,
reasons.
damn, Diddy.
Damn, Diddy.
It's crazy.
Depends on who it is.
No, I be hearing niggas like to whoop on they women up in the clubs and shit.
It was a lot of people that were like
Yeah.
basically saying that they have done that and more. Like they were very open and vocal about being violent with women
That's crazy.
Is it different?
online.
Is
I
it
think
different if it's a
age.
stud? Do we get a stud homie to pass? 'Cause
That's a good question.
No,
Huh?
I feel like nobody should be
I heard
putting their
those are
hands
more
on each other.
volatile.
They are. They're more emotional.
That's crazy. Seeing a stud, what the hell? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
don't
seeing
know
a
how I
stud.
feel.
get
it's
beat
women
up.
on women though.
Stay out of women's business.
Kind of a fair fight.
Yeah.
It's volatile, yeah. I mean, I ain't on no high horse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking perfect. You know, just
We all
you
got
know,
our faults.
it is what it is, man.
I put a
can't-
girlfriend in a sharpshooter.
I ain't never dragged
what?
one and kicked her in the
I
face.
put a girl in a sharpshooter.
What
That
the
was real.
fuck is a sharp? Now I got
The Bret Hart move, the sharpshooter, when you take their legs and twist and then you sit on their back and then you like arch back a little bit. But I was like 20 and she kept hitting me. After like the 8th hit, I was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. And I ain't hit her back, so it don't count. I
I
don't hit
mean,
women.
back in I'd say back in my younger days, man, I wouldn't say like I'm abusive by any stretch of the imagination, but to say like I've never been into a fight with a woman is not. Look at these things. There's not. I wholeheartedly feel like there is not a lot of men out here that can say that they've never been in a fight with a woman. Shout out to you, Ivan. Shit, I'm not on no high horse as far as the situation that now what I seen from them. I mean, this, you know, like I said, this situation can go so many different ways. I do feel like the internet has, when you talk about domestic violence and men putting their hands on women, I do feel like a lot of context do be missing, and social media has put domestic violence in a box to where they feel like or think that it only comes from men.
It's levels to that shit.
But as far as the Diddy situation goes, that was hate and resentment in one. You seen him lashing out. That was a lot of resentment, right? That just wasn't domestic violence. It wasn't. They wouldn't.
Yeah, no, he
that
snatched
wasn't
her up and started
he
kicking.
was. That's resentment.
Does it change the conversation if you say, well, allegedly she was trying to take off with
No.
No.
That's
Because what is
What, how much?
She's trying to take off with
$100,000? But what is that for a
Ooh,
billionaire?
$1,000 is a lot.
He wasn't a billionaire at the
$100,000.
time.
Huh?
He wasn't a billionaire at the time.
Well, multi-millionaire.
He was like some watches.
Fuck.
They were trying to say that, but I still
Trying to
feel like,
rob me.
I still feel like the context doesn't matter to the
Tricks
person
do it all the
watching,
time out here.
Yeah.
right?
Tricks is chasing their
That's
ass
true.
down.
What? $100,000 is
leave it there,
$100,000.
Yeah.
But context doesn't matter to the person watching it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
We just know what he did was wrong. That's all we can. There is no arguing that situation. If you want to go the domestic violence route, sure. That was in 2016. I don't know what happened.
They say you can't press charges. It's out of.
It's out of
Statute of limitations.
Statute
This
of
is my
limitation.
issue. This is my issue with this.
He so had paid $50,000 to get that video
I heard that too.
kept.
Yeah.
Under
So
wraps.
my issue is that either one, somebody had this tape and waited almost perfectly to the day to where this is beyond statute of limitations. I'm putting this out there at this point just to ruin you.
Got paid and got paid again.
Or two,
That's what I think it was.
Or two, we have another situation where what I feel like is a very, very, very big problem. You're putting lives in danger when you continuously release or leak footage like this.
I thought they got
from
it
the
in
police standpoint.
Yeah.
So either he had this video and they leaked it after his house was raided. But time and time again, we see videos of police interrogation rooms. Even when it comes down to what is the facial shots? What's that shit called? The mug shots. Like people within the police department, you know, shout out to this is where you got to shout out to Kobe's wife. You know what I'm saying? She put her hands on it before that could go anywhere, right? But this is where it could turn into something else. There's a huge problem with things being leaked from the police department and the feds and shit like that. Yeah. That's the bigger issue at hand to me. Like, it's becoming almost normal now.
Yeah, but we're assuming that the police had to. We don't know if whoever got the first 50,000 from Diddy, he can hold on to the footage. I may not release it, but I can make a copy of it and delete the file from the.
Or I paid you for this footage. I have the tape. The FBI came and raided my homes.
That's the story I'm hearing.
And then they get the tape, they see it, and someone leaks it from the department.
That's what I'm thinking.
Also a possibility.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
And saying that's a problem don't take away from him doing the act. And I think people need to separate that, because when you say that, people think that you're defending Diddy, and you're not defending Diddy.
No, I'm defending. Yeah, I'm defending the act of, because again, you're putting lives at stake when, and this is just, I'm using that situation as a vessel because
what lives are at stake?
You talking about in totality?
I'm saying in totality.
Yeah.
Like, oftentimes, not even this situation where like the interrogation rooms and people in interrogation rooms, those are even leaked.
Yes.
And that is where, when you talk about witness tampering and all this shit, and it's like, well, y'all putting it out there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all putting it out there, and things that are being leaked from the department is a problem. That's a huge problem. I feel like whoever leaked this video, whether it was somebody else that had the video or the feds, they just want to continuously stomp on this man to where it ain't no coming back, which it is what it is.
Foul is foul.
Yeah.
Or this was another money grab.
I think it was.
I don't know.
What's on the film is secondary to me.
Right. But I just feel like, you know, if you know that you have this footage out there, you know you've been out of control in public spaces, you know that you've paid to try to withhold this information from the public eye, why would you continue to release statements saying that I'm innocent, these people are lying on me, I didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. And you know that you have been doing foul shit. Like, you know you've been doing these things.
But at this point,
what nigga gonna say I did it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, an active lawsuit is out there. You always gonna say not guilty.
Yeah.
That you're taught to say always not.
Yeah, but you know that this information, that it exists and that it can possibly be leaked in the times that we're living in
I don't think he felt like this could possibly be leaked.
Yeah, but if you know that in 2016 I did this and I paid somebody to make this footage go away. When she asked for that $30 million, why didn't I get this girl this $30 million to make this shit go away?
Yeah, he paid her off fast.
He paid her off.
He gave it to her. He gave it to her.
She asked for the money. I guess allegedly.
And he said no at
and he
first.
said no at first.
She took it to court.
And she filed the lawsuit the next day, and he paid her the day after she filed the lawsuit.
Yeah.
When she asked for the money, when she asked for the $30 million initially, why didn't you just say
That's playing poker.
all right?
Yeah, this is beyond.
Because there's nothing.
It's beyond them two at this point. This is lawyer jargon now. You're talking about lawyer jargon. They are the ones at the table.
Neither one of them wanted it out. She didn't want this video out. Neither did he.
Yeah, but she called your bluff, and then now all the dominoes are falling.
But again, it can't. I think when you get in situations like this, Ivan, at this point, Diddy and Cassie are only the vessels. They show up when it's time for the case to be finished, right? Agreed. when you talking about sitting at a table and calling bluffs, and this is all lawyer jargon at this point. It's the lawyers going at it, not Diddy and Cassidy themselves. It's the lawyers.
I understand that part, but if you know I'm making the threat like I need this $30 million, or I'm going to file a lawsuit. However the communication goes, you talk about the communication aspect of it. But if you know that this is a credible threat. Like I know,
not lying.
You know I'm not lying. Whether you know the video is out there or not. Like if you know I have a credible threat and there's some level of evidence that is credible. Why wouldn't you pay her? Initially,
I think it goes to not what you know, what you can prove. If I got the tapes with me whooping your ass and I know you don't have no access to it, I'll call your bluff. I'll take you to court. Take
It's
the shit to
because
trial.
you feel like you're above everything else because you have the money for it. And I think
Initially,
that's
I've
what
been
his
beating
problem
your ass.
was.
Like, I'm not scared of you.
Yeah,
And this,
that
I've been
too.
beating your ass. I'm not worried about nothing. You gonna go do it. And then now once you threaten me with it and I see it's real, all right, look, here go the money. But now it's all in everybody's face. You can extort me behind the scenes for $30 million.
Yeah.
Say you're not gonna do shit, and then extort me again for another $30 million by going to your people.
Yeah.
Now it's all out there.
But
we
now-
we have the legal in a way.
Yeah.
Here you go.
But now he's remorseful, releasing apologies,
Well, he's
saying
not,
I
but
needed help. I'm disgusted now. I was disgusted then, but just a couple of weeks ago, you were innocent. You didn't do none of
You a
these things.
freaky ass
You were
nigga,
not.
you a 6'9" god at some point.
Yeah.
No, and
That's real.
what I'm saying is, it becomes a point where, okay, now that this video is out here, I have to protect the rest of my resources. No one's saying the video. I didn't feel it was genuine. I didn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I just looked at it like this is a man. Now a video was leaked out there that he felt like would have been protected, and now he has to protect the rest of the resources he has.
what resources does he have?
Wasn't he
Whatever the rest of his business deals are.
done,
They're
aren't
gone.
Wasn't his feelings of I'm sorry when he was doing his whole love and call me love and do all this love album and all this when he tried to reinvent himself and like a loving person like 2 or 3 years
a lot
ago?
of toxic positive niggas do that.
Yeah.
Because we seen him trip out on old boy from Power when he was dressed up as Joker, and
Oh yeah, that's true.
it's like
And that was, how long ago was that? Like a year
a
ago?
year or two ago, I was like, oh,
Like,
my God.
that's just who he
Calling all
is.
type of bitches and shit.
From Power.
Yeah, what the fuck is his name? And he was in Power.
That was last Halloween.
He's married to
Yeah, it
he was
was
married to the
recent.
actual creator.
I didn't know that.
What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, that was last Halloween. Around last Halloween.
He used to ride with Rotimi's character all the time. Fuck,
I can't think of the dude.
Yeah.
Two bit.
Two bit. Yeah. Then he tripped like calling him all type of bitches and all that shit in his face.
Jesus.
Dressed up as Joker
So he don't know.
in the
did he?
voice and everything.
I saw him dressed up as Joker. I don't think I saw the part.
Like,
Yeah,
God,
it was crazy.
It's supposed to be brother love.
He was finna be Joker. He was gonna do the Joker thing 2 years in a row. And then the second year, Warner Brothers or whatever tried to sue him and shit like that. And then that's when that video came out of him going crazy on dude.
That's Jesus.
So
In
yeah,
another
man.
public space, being recorded.
Jesus.
I think
Like, that's just who you are.
But I
You
think
know
no
he
one
crazy,
is
though.
no one is saying. I think no one is saying Diddy's genuine about his apology. No one is saying Diddy's is a good guy.
Right.
I'm looking at it from the tactics position, like what the things that are happening around this case and the precedent it sets for things to come. And again, my only thing is that we constantly seeing things being leaked from the department. Kobe's wife was the only one to be able to step on it before it,
Yeah.
when they was showing the
Before it
pictures
went
in the
crazy.
bar.
Yeah.
They was showing the pictures in the bar, and she was able to step on it. That is an issue.
But that's it's nothing new though. Like, they've been releasing images and footage for years. I mean, that's how everybody saw Tupac online.
Yeah.
You know, the autopsy. Like, that was just a thing.
The
It's-
federal department and
Autopsy.
You never
Yeah,
saw
the
that?
dead
That
body
was
of Pac.
I think
And that came out almost immediately.
I
after
think that needs to be a
and
fact, though.
TMZ.
I think-
Like that is like TMZ is able to pay niggas salaries for an entire year for a certain video. They say they paid the man who leaked the video for the Draymond Green situation, like $50K for that. What do I can't say no to that. I'm a video guy.
If he a guy for the NBA though, you not.
He ain't making 50K.
Yeah, he might be.
There's reputation on the line.
50K for the, I mean,
But an extra 50K is probably enticing.
That's my entire year's salary and some.
no, that's not.
Because this, who was the first person to leak the video of the Diddy shit? That was CNN, right? That was
But they got
CNN.
exclusive rights, don't they?
CNN leaked it.
That's a big game right there.
Yeah,
you
they
ain't
really
even
got
talking
the
about
bread.
TMZ no more. You going over TMZ. You going CNN.
Yeah, that's 100K plus. I mean, I think that need to be attacked anyway with the feds. Like, they need to be suing the feds for that or something because y'all being able to leak this federal, this shit.
That was a federal raid.
Yeah, like, that need to be addressed because this can't just keep happening. Like, and nothing is happening because I can do this and nothing's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Like, there's no consequences for my acts. So why wouldn't I? Whatever. If I'm in the feds, if I sneak and get whatever, once I have access to this information, if I can leak this and get rid of this and remain anonymous, why wouldn't I keep doing it? 50K, 100K.
How can the feds govern their employees from not doing it?
Something has to. They can track everything else, right? Like if you send something, they can
They're
track
the biggest
everything else.
criminals. They're the biggest criminals
like-
when you think about it.
Y'all can
Like,
track everything. Y'all can't track where the fuck this came from to get here.
true.
Y'all can track everything else. If
everybody probably got a
they
piece.
know where we at right now. If I spit right there, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, on views from the 7 at this time, that nigga spit on the floor,"
And we're assuming it was leaked. We're assuming it wasn't just handed over.
which it probably was.
That
Which
was
it probably
leaked.
was.
That's true.
That was leaked. There ain't no way.
But they keep leaking shit.
Yes, but
They
that
was leaking
was a
shit when
good-
Nipsey
that was
when Nipsey
4K.
Nipsey Hussle.
We're assuming,
That was the clearest. That might be the clearest
Assault
abuse
video.
I've ever seen.
Jesse Smollett. That shit was clear.
I was
Boy,
like,
what?
That shit was clear as hell.
Jesse Smollett was clear?
Hell yeah, it was.
I don't remember that one.
With his paid actors.
Oh, and then that knockout by who?
No, Ray Rice. Ray Rice was kind of. It was like you couldn't see the.
Solange.
Quavo and
But you
and
couldn't see their.
Saweetie.
You could see the body.
Saweetie
You could
was-
see the body types. You couldn't see Ray Rice's face like clear.
What about Pac and Orlando?
I could see, like
You knew it was
I
him.
could see their faces. Like this is clear.
You can see Quavo face. Saweetie.
And Saweetie.
That nigga looked up at the camera like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They got me.
I don't think I seen a Quavo on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
we
bad
Yeah, it
too.
was
snatched
bad.
her in the elevator and shit.
That's why Chris
Yeah,
Brown
he
was
looked
like,
up like- Became that
we all
too?
saw the video.
That nigga looked at the
Jesus.
camera like,
I don't
oh
think I
shit.
ain't see that one.
Yeah, that was right
Yeah.
before they broke up. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like I said, I already felt like his career was over. I didn't think there was any bouncing back that he was gonna be able to do anyways. So this was kind of like more so like I'm just gonna make sure you.
It's just crazy for it to get leaked after his son makes the diss record.
I was just about to say that.
And he said, the feds, y'all got the wrong house.
And they was
got
like,
this
oh,
tape,
really?
yo.
And 50 Cent had just said that too. Like, why would you do that? Why would you?
It's like Chauncey on this table
Yup.
with your ass.
4K, bro. That shit was so clear. That shit was so clear. Like, damn.
Yeah.
What if it was 50 Cent? What if he was the one that got the
wouldn't
He
be
got a
footage?
case out now.
Huh? No, I'm saying, what if he was the one that had the footage and leaked it to CNN?
Oh no.
Because he did receive like the most of
Everybody sent everything to
of that diss
Like you
record.
said, it didn't go to TMZ. It went straight to CNN. That is a CNN exclusive. You talking about?
That's how
That's
you
some
know
big
it's the
hands.
government,
That's
though.
some big hands.
Like,
some
that's how you know it
changing.
wasn't just some nigga just on the side of the street that just had some information. Like, this is government shit.
Or I know chances are you may get off on these sexual abuse trafficking charges. So we just gonna make sure
It makes sense though.
We're going to set an image for the
never-
judge. We're going to set an image for the
never
judge.
bounce back.
It makes sense because CNN is a more credible news source. Like TMZ is a gossip site. So
TMZ gets
Yeah.
all the footage.
First.
yeah, but it's like gossip. If this is a federal investigation, we want to
No, I
make
was
sure it's in
told.
the hands
I
of
was
a-
told they go through like real channels to make sure they cannot be sued. They take their situations very, very serious, and that's why they pay the top money, the top dollar that they do. But for
It's
like
credible.
the magazine
It's a
and
credible
shit, I
source.
could say could be gossip, but like when they break news, normally it's right on the fucking money.
Yeah.
As a news source, do you trust the news from TMZ or do you trust news from CNN?
TMZ.
Yeah, nah.
CNN is more opinion based now. It's not about the facts. It's an opinion based. But CNN has more viewers. So if I'm
So
giving
it's
you a
the bigger-
CNN exclusive, that means I'm not worried about the opinions. This video and y'all opinions, it's gonna see way more eyes.
Yeah, but CNN is a network. It's a network. Like you can turn on CNN 24 hours a day. TMZ has an hour block on Fox from like 12 to 1.
Yeah, but TMZ runs
social media.
TMZ runs his social media.
Yeah.
But for that demographic, for Diddy's demographic, a lot of them are probably watching CNN more.
You think so?
Yeah. Diddy's what, 50, mid 50s?
How many people in the
Yeah.
mid 50s are familiar with DNA? With Diddy's who Diddy actually is?
See, okay.
They grew up with
You gotta I'm talking about demographic. So if you're watching CNN, that means you have some you enjoy the news, you have some sort of political affiliation.
You're not big on social media anyway.
Yeah.
This is bigger than just I want to ruin your credibility. Nigga, you can't do nothing. Even if you beat these sex charges, you can't. This is done. It's a wrap. I think that was the goal for what transpired.
I agree.
In my opinion.
But if I'm looking for legitimate news, I'm not turning on TMZ. If I'm looking for legitimate news, I'm going to CNN. If I want to know, if I'm interested in the war in Israel, I'm not going to see what they're saying on TMZ about
Well,
it.
TMZ is not really reporting on that.
It's
though,
a
either.
gossip. It's a gossip site.
That's where Diddy and all of that comes from. So to skip the number one site and go straight to CNN means you are really trying to ruin something. The CNN has more viewership.
I agree. I trust information more from CNN because it's a legitimate news source to me.
Yeah, that's
TMZ
crazy.
don't be wrong when they gossip though.
I would say that might be where you.
And
fall.
any business that Diddy felt like he can salvage is probably hurt even more.
What
They all have
With the
to cut
CNN
ties
thing.
now,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because any business that he could have probably salvaged, that he felt like, that he probably was feeling like, I could salvage this situation.
do you think that he has any that he can salvage?
No. Can you imagine, bro?
Probably really not
even
now.
without the video, like what brand is associated with Diddy that you feel like he could have salvaged prior to?
None.
I don't think any of
Especially when Ivan. Breaking news.
A lot. All they
Trump's
ask is fucking
trial.
pedophile.
Trump's trial. We talking about Trump's trial. Coming up next, we talking about this video with Diddy on it. Do you know who's watching that? These are people that are connected in some type of way or have some type of political affiliation. Nigga, that shit, it's over.
I agree.
I feel like anything,
Go ahead and get you one of them. Go get you a room next to Russell Simmons.
anything that he didn't have like too in touch with hip hop like that. Anybody who just really didn't give a fuck about hip hop like that, he probably felt. I'm not saying it's true, but he probably felt like this situation is salvageable. Like I could probably fix this. I probably would still be on the under, but I could probably still get a check from here.
Okay.
That check is probably out now that CNN and did that shit. Like whatever check he thought he can save, it's probably like you never getting this check. Even on the under, we not gonna cut you a check.
Yeah.
Because if this got leaked through CNN,
What else is out there?
what else can get leaked? Even us giving you a check, even if it's us giving you something on some under shit, like we don't know who all is involved now, and we can't risk our company being attached to paying you
Yes.
anything now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm about to go to Macy's Men right when I leave here. I know that
You
Sean
finna go
John.
get you some
That Sean
Sean
John
John?
about to be dirt
It's finna
cheap.
be in Ross.
Sean
What?
John finna be at the Boulevard Mall in one of them stores without the
Next to
name.
the Platinum Food Booth.
But I thought he already sold Sean John.
He did. He don't got Sean John. He don't have De Leon. He don't have Ciroc.
He don't got Revolt TV.
He don't have Revolt. He sold
and they even released the
whoever.
Yeah.
Whoever.
A statement.
They are doing amazing because they bought them shares off of him when these allegations first hit.
Yep.
So whoever bought them Revolt shares, they better keep their name silent for a long time. Because, boy, it's going to get ugly. Revolt might go down in flames if that ever got leaked. Because they bought them shares from him when his shit was getting raided.
Yeah, but
So the sole purpose was to probably for his legal fees. Let me sell these shares real quick.
is it as a brand? Is it even salvageable?
What?
Revolt TV. Is it salvageable? Because regardless of who's in ownership of it
I mean,
now,
they still got the Breakfast Club.
we still associate
They don't
Diddy
Revolt
with
no more.
all of these things.
The Breakfast Club not on Revolt no
I
more?
thought it was on BET now.
I thought it was. They had. They was on
associated.
Revolt and BET.
Wherever
Same
they
time.
are have great promotion right now. Like they're everywhere.
Yeah.
You cannot get around.
If we are on Revolt TV, we gonna take that logo off the corner of the motherfucking video for a little bit though.
Like we are in no
90-day trials,
association.
Yeah, we still cash these
Not
checks now, but
affiliated.
we gonna just.
And so how you
for a little bit.
how you feeling about it, man?
But the whole Diddy thing?
Yeah.
I mean, if you've been that person in the industry for that long and all these rumors, nobody's saying nothing good about Puff. All these 30 years he's been in the industry, why is it shocking everybody? He just getting what's coming to him. And because I always say if your talent good enough, you'll overcome any obstacle or any scandal. His talent ain't that good enough.
You don't think so?
No. What does Puffy do naturally as a talent himself?
You could say he's a curator. A good one.
That comes a you can get them any around the corner.
I don't agree with that.
Khaled,
No.
I'm talking about in all things. In all
he
things.
doesn't sing, he doesn't rap, does his own production. He really leeches off of somebody that already has talent, and he just enhances it and endorses
But to
it.
be able to put all the greatness in one room, and I'm not even talking about music. You could say you can start with music. You can talk about politics. I mean, damn,
He has an
I probably would have
social
never
influence.
voted in the first election if he didn't run that vote or die campaign. What is it? He got the making the bands, the fucking all of these shits were like social moments.
He's a great marketer. He's a great hype man, but shit, so is Kim K, and she has no talent.
Revolt gonna be all right.
Revolt, who owns Revolt?
I mean, it's just what they got. Oh, they got Drink Champs over there still.
Ooh.
They got State of the Culture. They got Drewski over
State of the
there.
Culture don't.
I mean, they got Jason Lee. Jason Lee still doing
He's pretty good
Hollywood
right
Unlocked
now.
is on
big
Revolt.
numbers.
Yeah,
Drewski. Drink Champs is still doing cool numbers.
is Breakfast Club over there still?
No, they don't got Breakfast Club over there.
Damn, I was like a year. Yeah, so
Yeah, Revolt would be all right. Puffy
Why
just
is he-
fucked up.
My thoughts on it? I think I've pretty much, said what I feel about it. I think that he felt like he was above everything because he has been so, he's been a big influence as far as like our culture goes. Ever since we were young, we kind of grew up on Diddy. And, we idolize him because he does have the ability to put that type of talent together. And it's like, you look at it as a great thing because everything that's associated with him has been amazing, or it's tied to like our childhood memories and things along those lines. But everything can be torn apart. Like, how we used to look at R. Kelly. Like, we loved R. Kelly. How we looked at Bill Cosby. Everybody loved Bill Cosby. Everybody, at some point.
I still feel like they did Bill wrong though. Bill the only one I'm riding with.
that cheese, was it cheesecake? No, it wasn't cheesecake. It was that speech he did that when he was telling motherfuckers pull their pants up and like that.
Yeah,
did
that
him
kind of
in.
killed him. But he was.
The allegations was kind of like the stump.
Yeah, but he was kind of like in every household at one point. Like he was everybody's dad at one point.
Yeah, because exactly you everybody's dad, and then
I mean, even when it comes to the dropping the shit in the drinks, like the Quaalude shit, like that was a big thing in that time. Like
That was a
Yeah.
drug
he
of the
wasn't
era.
he wasn't the only one talking about it. You feel me? Like you got the Jay Leno's and
Yeah.
all, they was all talking about this, doing the same type of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so his situation, like, I mean, I don't feel like he's right, but I just feel like it was so many. Like he's the only black person that was, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Bill.
gon'
yeah.
in Bill's situation, everybody was talking about Quaalude.
I think Bill's situation was you positioned yourself as America's favorite dad, and then your high horse didn't come from fucking people over. It started to be, oh, now you're talking at us. So you isolate our community with the speech you did, and then when the allegations hit, you were isolated.
That's been Bill
You
from day
wanted to
one though.
support-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him and Eddie Murphy beef. That's him
Yeah.
and Richard
Yup.
Pryor beef. That's
With the
been, it's
cussing.
always been him.
He was
But
never in
it's
tune with black culture like that.
He
in
always
tune
was
with
like that's
everybody.
what- He was more with the white culture.
So
So
when you
can't
position
say that.
when you position
Can't say he
yourself in
never
that-
was though. You can't say he never was.
He had the Cosby
He
Show and shit
aged
like
out.
that. but he already didn't like black
He
comedy.
didn't like black hip hop.
He didn't like that.
Eddie
He
Murphy
didn't like that
cussing.
shit.
yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he wasn't with that.
That's
He
why
was
Eddie
never for
Murphy
that.
cursed so much on Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't for that. Richard Pryor, he didn't fuck with Richard Pryor like that. Like he wasn't for that style of comedy. He wasn't for none of that shit.
It's unfair to say because I don't like cursing or because I don't like the hip hop culture that I'm not for black people because not everybody that
I think
black,
he was for a higher
like
class
hip-hop.
of black people that a majority of black people wasn't on that level and understood it.
That's to say black people are a monolith and we all only.
I
fuck
mean,
with
at
hip-hop.
that time, everybody wasn't, in that income level of there wasn't a lot of higher middle class blacks at that time when
Hip-hop
he was doing
was
comedy,
new.
and hip hop was new. Hip hop was the voice of urban culture. He didn't identify with it. He come from a whole different era. He aged out.
He a Philly nigga, so we can't say he's urban. If I'm a Philly nigga, you're not suburban.
So you saying that same thing about Will Smith?
Yeah.
But Will's part of hip hop culture though. too.
Will has some street shit under his nails too.
Yeah.
It's just not glorified.
And while our black male entrepreneurs got like some asterisks by their name, whether it's Kobe, whether it's Bill, whether it's Diddy, whether it's Kanye,
That's
wondering
more of
about
my
that.
issue. Like
Yeah.
Bill was in the time of he was a product of what was going on at that time.
Yeah.
Right? He was with all of them. Why we not putting why them same slashers should be next to them same people.
Yeah, the
you know
Lola
what I'm saying?
non-blacks
Like,
did the same shit.
they should be next to everybody in that type of
That's
situation.
why whenever R. Kelly name come up, I'm gonna bring up Elvis every single fucking time.
Right.
Every time.
I'm with
They
you.
don't care.
Elvis married Elvis
Jerry
Groomed her.
Lewis.
He groomed a 14-year-old.
and married her.
But the difference is that
white.
he's white. That's number one. But that they already know that that's a part of what
And
they
is
do,
that I put it in
and
your
they
face?
just kind of just be like, okay, well, whatever. We still love the music, but when it comes to our culture, we
quickly-
want to, all black people shouldn't be doing
Their culture.
this.
Like that's their culture. Like getting them young women, marrying them. Like that's
That's a part
of
of-
their culture.
That's
Especially
a part
back
of
then.
yeah.
and still is.
It is.
And
And it
like,
comes
that's
out on the
all-
news,
that's
and
their
don't nobody
culture.
care about it.
That's their culture. Like I don't know. Like all them situations is it's just fucked up. Diddy's fall from grace is crazy.
It's a fast fall too.
But SO said, we have heard these stories over the years, and people just kind of like look at Aubrey O'Day, like she has been.
I thought we was talking about Aubrey.
No, not Drake. No. But he did make a comment though too, saying like if I was doing all of those things, if I was a pedophile, I make too much money, it would have been out by now. That's not true. It's the total opposite.
Yeah.
Because you have so much money, you are able to do a bunch of crazy shit and pay people off and hope that it doesn't get leaked.
That's true.
Facts. It's just
I can't I can't sit here and just not act like I'm not emotionally okay about it. You know what I mean? Like you can feel like somebody's like a piece of shit, but also be like, damn, he's so like when it comes to my childhood and coming up, Diddy was involved in a lot of it.
Yeah.
can the
You
good
know what I
outweigh the
mean?
bad?
Yeah, if the talent
The
there.
more bad is outweighed the good.
It depends on what the bad is.
Yeah.
Certain shit you just can't walk away from.
I mean, Michael Jackson beat 2 child allegations. 2.
Yeah, the feds clear Michael Jackson. Don't leave him out of this, brother.
But that nigga skill, his
But he
music
was
so
loved by
good.
everybody.
The talent
Let's go back to
supersedes the
Diddy. You know what I mean?
scandal.
Let's go back
Yeah,
to
that's what
Diddy.
I'm saying.
Leave him out of this, brother.
But I just feel like to be completely like I think you can say someone's a piece of shit and still be like, damn, you know what I mean? Like I feel how a lot of people felt about R. Kelly in this moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
Like,
do you stop listening?
we
I
been stop listening, but yeah.
I wasn't listening to no Diddy tracks like that.
No, not.
no
I'm not
Last
talking
Train
about his. I'm not talking about his actual tracks. I'm talking about the music that he was
had.
involved with, because
Oh,
he was
no.
involved with everything, even on his last project.
I listened to Trey Tomorrow yesterday, and I was like, "Come here, girl, go and take a walk with me." That's crazy.
So when Boosie say,
Trade the ball.
so when Boosie say left New York City hooks up with P. Diddy, you say that
This
line?
is why. Oh, I'm saying all that shit, all that, right? This is why, like, people have to. It depends on the fight that you want to have. If this is going to be your fight, and everybody needs to be held to this standard, there is no hip hop and R&B to listen to.
Fact.
No,
That's true.
there isn't.
So I think you can say, man, this is kind of.
You think everybody in hip hop and R&B is the abuser? Or
I think majority of it.
I'm going to say this. There is not that many people in life that has not been in a domestic situation. You said you haven't, and shout out to you. That takes incredible strength. But that's 1% of the world. And I'm not, you don't have to be.
Definitely didn't choke me a few.
Jesus Christ. You don't have to be an abuser to be in a domestic situation.
Yeah.
So again, if you're going to say, well, this is where I had put on the internet, like, well, how would your family and friends or followers react if your worst moment was caught on film?
Depends on your character, your person. If you're a good person and it's your character, they can kind of read and see that that's a one-time thing.
I doubt it. If your worst moment look like that,
Yeah.
No
you're
matter how
done.
good your character is, you done. If Obama did
the people
that,
that
you think he be done?
the people that genuinely fuck with you, like your inner circle.
So nobody
They
stayed in the
not.
projects with me, and nobody was in the projects,
Bro,
like around in the projects.
You know,
like, what do you-
I'm trying.
I've seen this so many
Skinny,
times.
I'm trying not to. You know what I mean?
We try not to say that, but
You know what I mean?
I get it.
I'm trying to be like.
I just seen niggas' mama snatched out of the
I'm trying to
house.
be real PC. I'm actually trying to be real
Nah, I
PC
ain't.
about it, and I feel real pussy. But like, I think the domestic situations have to be talked more in depth.
The domestic shit has been going on.
It's not just black and white, right or wrong.
Facts.
It's more in the gray area.
I agree with that.
And social media would lead you to believe it's extremely
we-
one-sided. And I can look at that film and say that was extremely fucked up, and he
He went overboard.
But did he pay the price for it?
Yeah, 30 million. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
if
paid
he
the price
already
for it.
paid the price, why is it getting scrutinized still?
Because of what was done, like it doesn't erase it. You still, you paid the price, but you were throwing vases at this defenseless lady
Well,
in the
shit, I would've
corner
kept my money
hiding from
then,
you.
if that's the case.
I'm not on Diddy's side at all. Like, I think my look at it is like, we know they've been calling Diddy a monster for years.
yeah.
Yep.
They've been calling Diddy a monster for years. I seen, shout out to this brother. I hate that I gotta say it, but I seen my son and all these other people start to talk bad about him. Y'all was just on his side. Like y'all literally just on it. Like y'all knew this. This wasn't new to y'all.
I think when you see the video, it adds a different level of.
They
See that,
know,
but that's
listen,
the-
they
I
was
think
around him.
That's
They
the
know
argument,
what's going
though.
on.
Why does a video have to be?
Seeing is believing. Just like when Chris Brown and Rihanna, we didn't give a fuck till we
He was
seen the
17,
video of Rihanna.
but
he was
if you-
17.
But it made it worse than what it was because they said it. Oh, they got young kids getting into a fight. When you see Rihanna, there was a group of people like, oh man, he's fucked up because they seen the pictures of Rihanna. Had those pictures not been leaked, everybody been like, oh, it's just.
And then
kids
once
being
he
kids.
once he came out and said something, when I was reading how he broke down the situation as someone who's been in those
She started
situations,
it. Allegedly.
I mean,
I understand.
I get it.
Not cool.
Not
But
saying
do
it's
you
right,
not
but
have
I understand.
self-control? Do you not have
So many
control
times
over
some
your
motherfucker
person?
gonna hit you in the head. You gonna have to retaliate.
Yeah, but it's until you're able to
why
de-escalate the
does the- but
situation.
I
like
think-
you don't have to beat the fuck out of
I
somebody
I know we
to
are bigger.
get your point across.
I know we in bigger.
No,
I
sometimes
know
you
we
do.
are bigger and stronger.
I guess.
I know
I'm not into beating women.
I know we are. I know
Clearly,
we
it
are.
sound like
No, I'm
everybody
saying,
is.
I know we are bigger.
So-
Not everybody. Not everybody.
No,
We're gonna have a real conversation tonight.
Go ahead.
Like, I know we supposed to be bigger. I mean, I'm not even supposed to. I know we are bigger. I know we are stronger. I know we supposed to be the leaders and the providers and all of this. But why does self-control only gotta be
From the
handed to
man.
the man?
Yeah.
That's a fair
Why?
Both adults should have
Very
self-control.
fair, very fair question.
That's very fair, but if you know that you can hurt
There is
somebody,
no but. There is no.
there is
All
a but,
adults keep
though.
hands to
There is a but.
themselves.
No, they should. All adults should keep their hands to themselves. But if you know that you have already proved your point, you know that you have already dominated the situation, why have me in the corner and you throwing a fucking vase at me? Like, that's crazy. For what reason? When is that ever okay?
Why haven't they not you learned your
Talking
lesson?
about when
You
is
that
beating
ever
your
okay?
ass, we just talking butts. Like I've been beating your ass before. This one is on video. I've
And
been
she's
beating your
running
ass.
out with 100,000 in her bag.
Like I said,
Allegedly.
to me, Diddy is completely wrong.
Yes.
We all think he wrong.
I look at the people around him because, like I said,
Y'all seen the shit.
Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, y'all don't
if
speak up.
I come up in here every day. If I'm really just beating bitches up, Don't be on my side and then you see the video like, damn, I can't believe
I hate
Skinny.
that shit.
You knew I've been beating her up.
I hate that
You
shit.
seen me beating her up in 2016, 2017, 2018. You see me beating her up before she left.
Or-
In a bit time.
It's so easy to coin. And again, I'm using Diddy's situation as the vessel. I'm not even talking about his situation.
too.
I'm talking about real life shit at this point. Don't do shit and continuously I'm not even gonna say poking the bear. You stabbing the bear at this point. Just because I'm bigger than you does not mean you can hit on me and you can do all of these other shit you do. And then when I do retaliate after all the shit you've done, now I'm coined the abuser.
Yep.
I agree.
These are the things that we need to talk about and have an honest discussion about it.
So at what point do you leave? If you're being abused, you're being put into the corner to where you have to get violent with that person, and you've lost all self-control. At what point do you say, okay, maybe I need to pull myself out of this situation so I'm not beating the fuck out of this person?
Most men, including myself, most men that I've witnessed, I've talked to. Now I don't know. I'm with Ivan. I'm gonna say I'm with Ivan on the fact that I don't know any men that was just all out whooping a woman just to say I'm beating her ass.
Yeah.
I've never. Most of it is from a retaliation standpoint, right? Yeah. It ain't got way too hot. But from what I've witnessed and what I've experienced, the men do try to leave. And then it's, you ain't going nowhere. I'm putting you in a corner. I'm putting my hands on you. I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And then blow up.
So they're bigger and stronger, and all of those things, all of those elements come into place, but they're not able to leave. Like I'm still not understanding that point.
So I push you down to get out, and I'm still coining.
Yeah, but if you push her down to get out, and then at that point you're taking yourself out of the situation. You haven't really put your hands on her other than pushing her down to get out the way. You don't have to punch her in the face.
I got a partner.
You ain't got to choke her.
I got a partner doing 6 months right now. He's in jail for domestic violence. The person who sent him to jail because he moved on and got married. She lied and said, "Oh, he met me somewhere and he beat me up and all the crazy shit." She was beat up. He fought it in court for a while, back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes they just don't be on your, like the police don't be on your side either. So he's doing 6 months right now because he missed some classes.
It happens. Yeah, we
that's
saw it with the
crazy.
football player where I'm trying to move on, and you tell your brother I'm doing this and I'm really not, and now I gotta plug your brother because you felt like
it's so many different stories where motherfuckers put people in situations. So I mean, both ways we'll be victim blame. Like why she didn't leave, why he didn't leave. It happened both ways. Like you can't you can't just say why you didn't just walk away. Like I'm bigger, I'm stronger. Like it be so much other shit going into it.
It's a lot of factors that go into it.
It's a lot of factors that go into it. That's why I say, like, I'm with you. You have to know how to walk away sometimes.
Yes, you do.
You got to know how I got to get out the way. Or I need to walk away because she tripping. It's like I said, I won't shy away from. I know I didn't put my hands on a woman before, but a lot of the times I am the walking away. I'm cool. I'm the most calm, cool, collected person. It's the continuous coming up on me, running behind me. If I get in the car, you want to chase me down with your car. Like, I'm doing everything else. Now it's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and push you to this wall real quick. Maybe you'll realize, let me chill out, and then I'm going to walk away.
Or call the police.
I did that.
No, I'm not calling no police.
Why not call the police?
Now I'm going to jail again.
So
But if you
you're
call the
still
man-
making a decision.
If a man
You're
call the
still
police on a
making
woman because she's
decision.
abusive and she goes
And
to jail, then you look at her as a bitch.
They will take her. They will
I
definitely
know that. I put my
take
ass
her.
in jail.
So then what are you talking about?
This push work, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes the push work. I'm not knocking you out. I'm not Diddy. I'm not finna snatch you down, kick you in your head.
Put you in
That's
this
crazy.
figure four.
But sometimes I need to just be like, listen, I can whoop you, and I'm the little nigga in the situation. You feel me? I can still whoop you. Relax, chill out.
Sometimes you're gonna hit me on my head.
This can get ugly.
These type of situations are just situations that you can't be had on the internet.
Facts.
Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't. It doesn't translate. It's like the when everybody was saying when Drake said, you know, when one of those lines when he said, I could never be a pedophile. I'm too fucking what do you say? I'm too famous for this shit or some shit like that. It's like some shit just it just
doesn't
don't
make
translate.
sense.
It don't translate. And having domestic conversations on the internet will never go right.
True.
It will never go right. True. And it's not a right or wrong, black or white situation. There are so many intangibles that go into the end result.
Facts.
That we have to have real conversations about. You know what I mean? Like, that is a situation where it's more, how do we attain preventative measures? You know what I mean? It's preventative measures. The end result is terrible. But how the fuck did we get here?
You don't get everybody that's calm. You don't get everybody like both situations. There's women that didn't kill men. There's men that didn't kill
what's my
women.
man from the Titans?
So
What his
Steve McNair.
Steve McNair. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Lorenzen Wright. You know what I'm saying? Like there are so many situations out there, man, and we just have to. I'm one of those, man, where I grew up and I was used to toxic relationships. You know what I mean? The worst thing I was ever taught was, you know, stay within it all. Stay. You know what I mean? And then not only that, I know relationships where they were so fucking toxic where, okay, we arguing and we have a heated blow up. Now, if one of y'all leave, the other person gonna be thinking, when you leave, you're gonna go fuck on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to leave because I don't want you fucking on nobody else. From the heat of the moment. And then that situation blows up. Like, there are so many situations and intangibles that happen that
chase me down because I'm going to cheat.
For sure. 9 times out of 10,
For
that's
sure.
what is happening.
I am going to.
It's gonna make me feel better.
I mean, you
about
gotta keep
being
the
here,
relationship
though.
together by cheating, though.
Yeah,
make you feel
absolutely,
better.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I can come back in the house and deal with this now that I got some fresh pussy.
Cheating instead of beating.
Oh, hello.
Real. Listen,
Put that on a t-shirt.
protect your energy, man.
She not be though. I support that movement.
Protect your peace, King.
For real. It just be so many like. I mean, there's no like straight cut answer. There's no.
No.
You could like. There's
levels to that shit.
there's no way to talk
and I think
nobody out
calling
of
the law
situation.
is out. Like,
I'm never
And
calling
that's
the
your
law.
choice.
Shit.
no, calling the law is out. I want you to
I'm going to death
protect
before I
me
call
like
the
you
police.
want me to protect you.
I'm a citizen.
I mean?
I'm calling.
Like-
You calling?
Pay taxes for a reason, nigga.
I'm not calling the police.
I'm saying because of the reason why I said that is because of the situation that you had brought up about your friend doing this time and all
Yeah,
that
his
stuff.
shit fucked up.
Yeah, call the police on them. Like if they're actively incriminating you or saying that you're doing these things and they're involving the police, then maybe you need to involve the police because
It'd be
they will
fucked
take
up
her
when
ass to jail
The
too.
worst thing that I could ever do as a man in a family household, regardless of the context, is allow my children, sleep or not, to
hear
see
you.
or hear their mom being walked out of my home, our home, in handcuffs. That is worse than
That's worse than seeing her get beat.
That was my.
I think that's a cultural
question.
thing too, because I think we're taught as black people to not call the cops. I think other cultures call the cops.
Now I'm calling the police because
I would rather us fight than to call the police and allow my children to hear or see their mom walk out in handcuffs. I would probably not be able to reconcile that relationship.
Oh, it's over with.
Ever.
Once the cops
with my
call and somebody go
children.
to jail, the
That is
relationship's
out.
done.
So
The relationship do not be done, but I feel you.
So for you, it's easier to say, well, they can reconcile me beating her ass. They can come back from that. My children can come back from that, as opposed to me saying, well, she can go to jail.
Well, see,
Mama needed a timeout.
thankfully, you know, to get a little personal here, wifey and I don't have full blow ups like that at home, right?
Okay.
So when I talk to my kids about you know, their outside experiences and then what they experience at home, they'll usually be like, well, y'all argue, y'all either go in the room or y'all do it when we sleep, right?
Okay.
But I, from just a standpoint on the outside looking in, I would rather say both situations are fucked up, but I would rather my parents fight,
Physically.
yes, than seeing, not necessarily my mom, because that was something I was already used to, but seeing, like, my mom calling the police and you know what I mean, like, women calling the police, that was something I was already used to. But to see my mom walking out in handcuffs, I probably would never be able to forgive my dad for that.
You just can't respect.
Regardless of the situation,
that's why I
all
said
respect probably would have been gone.
So you victim shaming.
It depends on your background. Like your motherfuckers don't want to admit it, but your background, background
Matters.
matters.
Yeah.
My background
Your
matters.
character
Like
matters,
even
yeah.
even the situation I'm talking about my partner in the situation. Like we talking about a nigga that's an ex-felon.
Well, that's different.
Him
Yeah, I
calling the
get that.
police is like
That's different.
You already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
That's
even if the police come and do take her to jail,
He's
now
already
it's
guilty.
now it's niggas like you called the police.
Yeah, if I'm
But it's not even. It's not even that.
Shit.
It's not even on that, Skinny. Like Skinny. I grew up and I'm used to these in situations. These part of my. These are actually situations that's part of my environment. There's a difference between getting a domestic call just with two people versus getting a domestic call with two people and one of them is a felon.
Right.
The way the police approaching that situation is a lot different. So protect me like I protect you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, when you add the ex-felon part of it, that
makes a difference.
It makes a
Yeah,
difference.
but if they both clean slate with a record, nigga, call the cops.
Nowadays I'm calling them.
Congratulations, first charge.
First of all, come get her. Second of all, don't you take class suspense? We good. We should be good. You take class suspense on Monday, don't you? Oh man, yeah, come get her ass, my nigga.
Like I you know what I mean? Even though I can speak for myself, man. I'm gonna speak for myself, man. If me and wifey was in the heated of a moment in a situation, and I said I'm gone, I'm leaving, and wifey was like, all right, bye, I would probably feel away. You know what I
Reverse
mean?
psychology,
Nigga,
motherfucker.
fight for me. What the fuck you mean?
Nah,
For real.
Bye.
you made your decision.
Now I'm a nigga who you fucking. The fuck you mean, bye?
That's where your mind going.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not calling wifey this, but in my mind, I'm like, fuck you mean, bye, bitch?
Oh, for real.
Fool the fuck. Now I'm like, oh, who you
She
fucking?
agree with what
you
you
don't want to
saying,
fight.
though.
You don't want to fight for me? The fuck?
That is sick.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
you might be toxic.
Ain't no money.
You might be toxic.
That is
out
a-
there.
She,
real thought.
you said
When
you was gonna
start to-
leave. She
when you
going with
start
what you
to-
saying.
because it's the little things. It's the little things. It's the little things when you start to see a relationship. When you start to see a relationship like start to dissolve.
Yeah.
It's the little things, right? That is one of them ones like you don't care if I stay, if I'm here or not.
You made the decision to leave.
I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. Now I think you fucking somebody.
But I was already on my way to cheat anyway, so why do you feel the kind of way? You was about to go
I
cheat.
still want to feel wanted.
That's crazy.
That's
No,
in
I
the
ain't-
midst of it
I
all.
want it over there.
No, because in the heat of the moment, no, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I didn't. Back in the day, I didn't try it. In the heat of the moment, be like, "Oh, bitch, you want to fuck is unavailable." So now I'm just sitting outside and bored. Now I'm just bored. I'm just.
One is always available. You might not want it.
You might not want it.
And I want it.
It's one always
There's
available.
always
One is
somewhere to go.
always-
Yeah, like you come over here, you get some head, you can fuck, but you gotta walk around the living room. You gotta walk through the living room and all the family here and shit.
Yeah, cool.
Type
Yeah,
shit.
whatever.
Cool.
Hey man, life is about choices, man. Do I want to go back in here and make up? Do I want to go take that walk of shame twice? This is a walk, certain ones. This is a walk of shame walking in there and walking out of that bitch. Like, fuck.
Shame is on her.
Yeah.
The shame is on her.
Sometimes the shame is on you. Like why am I
like
over
said,
here?
It's always the little things that you gotta pay attention to when you start to see a relationship dissolve. Me, I know. When it comes to our clothes, I'm washing our clothes. When she fucking sees that I'm only washing my shit, and her shit just piling up in this corner, she better be worried.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
When I stop getting up at 4 a.m. to make lunch, yeah, you better be worried. You should know it's not happening.
You know what I mean? But
see?
And that pre-workout.
Don't touch his pre-workout.
You want me to lose no calories now?
Hey, I ain't doing none
No
of
more
that.
espresso for you.
Figure it out. This shit is done.
Definitely taking the power cord to the espresso machine.
so I feel like, man, there's a lot of intangibles, and we don't talk about, like, you know, how people grow up in the way they see and view relationships. You know what I mean?
But a lot of it is because a lot of our childhood was rooted in abuse that we just kind of like dusted over and was like, oh, well, they just back there fighting and that's
not
just what
that.
it is. It became a normalcy for
It's
a
not-
lot
it's
of
not-
people.
I think when we talk about toxic relationships from the past, I would say a lot of it is just, you know, the worst of the worst. Even in my situation, the worst of the worst are the ones who grew up in a 2-parent household, and that's all they seen. So now, when your situation is threatened, you don't know what the fuck to do because it's all you know. So leaving and starting over is something that you're not familiar with. But a lot of the domestic situations that I've seen, like now, could be because of attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you. It's always another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So to be in love with somebody like that, oh man, that's a recipe for fucking disaster.
I don't know. I've always saw my mom leave. Like, she never stayed in situations like that. Like, once it got to them fighting or abuse, we was moving. Like, I already knew that we were going to be relocating. I think I've seen somebody put their hands on her 2 times in my entire life, and she left each time.
How old was mom's when she had you guys?
She was 24 when she had me.
So that's a little older.
Yeah, she was
That's a little
24.
older. My parents were 17 and 18.
But you know, the difference for her as well is that she was, like, a lot of people who stay in situations where they're not financially stable on their own. She was always financially stable. So she was typically the breadwinner. She could kind of like
She got that deposit.
move.
She got that deposit ready at all times.
Yeah,
huh?
like
Ain't
she
mad
could
at
kind
it.
of move how she wanted to. And then she also had a really, good family-based support system. So she never really had to stay in no situation like that because it was like.
That's a rarity.
I believe
That's
so.
a
I
rarity.
believe that's a rarity as well.
Codependency. We got too much intertwined. Codependency.
Debt.
We got too much intertwined. Debt. Comfort. Yeah, man.
With my parents, I've never
And the
seen
work. And the work. You know what I mean? People. I feel like every time you break up, a piece of the relationship always leaves. Right? And a lot of people end up getting back together because they don't want to do the work to stay out of the situation that got them fucked up in the first place.
Yeah.
You just want to go back to what's comfortable.
Facts.
And it's just after a point, we on our 4th or 5th time getting back together. Now it's just not a respect is starting to, and now it's getting a little bit more.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, the
each
trust,
time.
the trust is
Yeah.
gone.
Yep.
Like all that shit. Like I've never seen, as far as domestic, I've never seen that with my parents, but I've seen it within my family.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen my mom. Nobody put their hands on my mama. Nothing crazy. Any dude I've probably seen a dude get loud one time, and by that time I was of age.
Yeah.
To kind of diffuse the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've never seen it. Like I've heard stories. Like my dad done told me stories. My mom done told me stories. Like now that I'm older, like I heard of stories, but it was never like a super domestic thing. And my dad just not that type of dude anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad's not that dude.
I seen, you know what I mean? I hate putting them out there like that because they so much older, you know what I mean? But I seen my mom and dad fight like often. You know what I mean? But I also know that they were super, super young.
They also was kids.
And my dad was fresh out of prison. You know what I mean? So, and then as I started getting older, you know, and even when I started getting older, they're still in their mid-30s. But this time I'm like 17.
17,
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm starting to see, like, it was one time my mom came in. It was big. It was back when, like, stereo systems was real big.
Yeah.
So my dad had the big-ass speakers. He had the tape player, where it was, like, 2 tape players.
2 decks, yeah.
The 2 decks. He had it came with the CD player, all that shit, right? Nigga, she came in, stabbed up all that shit, broke it, and my dad was just laying in the bed, and I'm like,
Gotta fight.
you ain't gonna fight. Like,
Gotta
you
fight.
just gonna lay there?
That shit's still expensive. All that stereo equipment, that
Hell
shit's
yeah.
still
Bro,
expensive.
man,
I know
I'm
that
talking
shit.
about she came in there, broke all that shit. But I started to understand, and maybe it's, you know, it's fucked up because I'm like, this is part of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? This is part of a relationship. And I see both of them doing some,
Foul shit.
Yeah.
you know, my dad is often, my dad was kind of like often on the, he ended it for better or worse. Well, not even for better, but for worse.
Yeah.
But I was seeing both of them. So at this age, I can't choose sides because I'm watching both of y'all.
Yeah.
And then as I get older and I get into my situations, like y'all know, I'm used to chaos.
Yes.
I like my chaos though. I like organized chaos. So now I'm getting into situations to where I'm in fucked up situations, but I end it. And now I'm, as young as I am, I'm coined
Yeah.
an abuser. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, bitch. Like, I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You react.
It's a long time.
Nick's gonna come
The
back.
Knicks is hurt.
Nick's at home too.
The Knicks is all of them hurt.
Yeah.
But
we
10 minutes
edit
is a
this.
yeah. That gotta go.
Game 7.
Well, let's
Game
go.
7 of the other game is the one I'm wanting.
That's at 5 o'clock, baby.
Yes, indeed.
If you are an
that's a good
NBA
one.
fan, this is a great day.
Yeah, it is.
This is a great day. I was not shocked that Dallas knocked out OKC, but I was shooting for him.
That was.
Oh, hey, hold on, Mike. I got something to go over that edit real quick. You got 5 minutes? Sure. Shout out to fucking shout out to Bronny, man. I think it's the best and worst case of nepotism I've ever seen in life. Like it's like they are trying. They are trying.
Is it other people in the league worse than Bronny? Let's start with that.
He did good at the combine, though.
No, he didn't.
Well, after a 4-point performance, he came back with 13.
13. The nigga said like he dropped 30. Oh, nigga, you see Bronny today? Yeah, he had 13 points. Yeah, I don't think he wowed anybody.
Hey, get that nigga in there. Make this
He-
history.
I think it's a very weak draft, so that's the only reason he has a chance because there's nobody but.
I'm pro nepotism, but
Everything that
am
I'm
too.
seeing is like him going like 38, 50th.
It's a weak draft, so he got a shot. But
second round for sure.
Yeah.
But now they saying because of his 13-point performance,
He
he
might
might
get
go
low.
way earlier. No.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Y'all
if
trying.
13 points can get you the first round of the
Because
NBA,
That's crazy.
I got 12.
the scout now.
I got 12 on me right now.
The scout niggas, the people at the combine are tearing them to shreds, right? It's the media trying to push
We
the
trying.
narrative, and I think that's because they got Braun, but because of Braun, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be signed with Clutch Sports. I can't see them giving him. I can't see them saying, "Okay, we're gonna get this man a 2-way contract." I can't see that, and they say he's a poor man's like Donovan Mitchell. 6'1", can't shoot. He was listed through high school and all at a 6'4".
He only 6'1"?
He's 6'1".
Oh,
That's how I go though. I average him like a.
He's 6'1". One scout said, I forgot what I was watching this, but one scout said he's 6'1". He is not a great individual defender. He's a positional defender. Ooh. But every time he got switched on somebody that was either bigger or faster, they scored. He got cooked. Can't shoot without coming off a screen. And he can only go left. Right? Damn. But then you got a nigga like Kendrick Perkins, like, there's a spot for him in the league. He can KG.
In the G League or the
KG was like he can flourish in the right environment. He averaged what? 2 points in college? 3 maybe?
He didn't play the whole season though, did he? Thought he had the heart
like 2
issue.
games. No,
He missed a few games. He missed a few.
But to say I'm averaging 2 or 3 points. I'm averaging 2 or 3 points in college, but my defense is NBA ready?
He not. There's only one person who's pulled something similar off, and that's probably Corey Maggette, but that team was loaded.
Damn.
So the Jimmy Butler shit that we keep talking about is bullshit.
Jimmy Butler was a star at Marquette. He was a star. He was
they talking about his first year.
his freshman year. They say he was
I
comparable.
don't even think Bronny was a 6-man. He was like 7 maybe.
It's crazy because, like, the clips, the shit I'm seeing, like, on Instagram and shit like that, like, they're just acting like he had the best. They're like, oh, he shot 17 for 25 from the 3. He was a good 3-point shooter. Defense, you know what I'm saying? Like, they talking about, like, you know, they just putting the highlights out there.
I'm all for
They
it.
kissing LeBron ass.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
that's what that's for.
We're kissing LeBron ass through Bronny. That's basically how I'm.
And I have to credit Bron's greatness. He'll never be my GOAT, but I have to credit his greatness that he still has that type of power going into his
22nd year?
second year.
he'll be what, 40? Is he 40 this year?
Touch
He'll be
40
40
this year.
this year.
December.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy because at this point, like you should be like
Done.
Out.
Akeem Olajuwon on Toronto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you should be kind of washed right now to
Yeah, but
to
he-
still have that hold
I don't think
and to have that power.
I don't think it's necessarily just because of his play though, because you got to realize he owns probably the second biggest sports agency in the
Outside
league.
of what? Rock?
Not even Rock. CAA, I want to say
Shit.
something like that. One of them. It's like a big sports agency,
Yeah.
but
So I can't see no team offering Bronny. Like it got to be it has to be a real contract, not no two-way.
He might just need to go overseas.
I always, I felt like, and again, shout out to Bron for this. I felt like, okay, I'm gonna get you around, cause on our level, when we take our kids, we take them to trainers and shit, and you be like, hey man, see how he is. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you took the young one to what's my man's name?
Jamal.
When you took him to Jamal, right?
Yeah.
But with Bronny, it's like, well, Bron put him around real NBA scouts. He's in the real NBA Columbine. Damn, I'm gonna say Columbine. That's crazy. He's in the real combine, so he can really see where he measures at, and he can take that back to college. Now it's looking like, okay, this NBA thing really is
I wouldn't do
Like
it.
you might need to put him in business.
I wouldn't do it. there should be no shame in him like staying in college and developing though. Like I think a lot of times you're not a star. We know that and a lot of times when kids leave early, it's like a financial situation. Like you don't have those issues. Your father's a billionaire. You have NIL money of your own, so you don't have financial issues. So like take your time and develop.
Why you rushing it?
Because
Yeah.
in
play with your
the
dad.
media, you're saying like I'm trying to distance myself from my dad. I'm trying to make a name on my own. Okay, so cool. So you don't need to come out because that's been the narrative. Like LeBron wants to play with his son, so we're trying to hurry up and get him out. We're trying to hurry up and get him to the league. If you're saying that's not what you want, why are you leaving it?
Because it's about his dad. You just said it. You just answered it. Because LeBron wants to play with his son. So that's why there's a rush.
If I'm Bronny and I'm saying that's not what I want, why am I leaving?
Because you got to do what the cash
pressure.
cow is telling. Like
Shit, you
you're
see-
the person that's supporting your
You
lifestyle.
see
He want to
D-Wade.
play with me.
You see D Wade. D Wade is arguably the top 3 shooting guard ever.
Yeah.
And his sons can't even sniff to motherfuckers.
His son.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 of them.
No, the other one's a cheerleader.
Shit.
She in the WNBA.
Eddie Winslow.
Give me a D.
They Eddie Winslow.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Also, the Aces are being investigated, man.
For what?
Shout out. Welcome to Vegas, man.
They got money from the city or the travel authority here in the city. Yeah,
Or the 100K a player.
100K a player.
100K a pop. Yeah.
That's that goes far
Shit.
beyond. That goes far beyond their salaries.
Hell yeah, how
a
we
lot
gonna
of
make
them,
that?
A lot of them, I think.
A lot of them it's more than a year plus
Yeah.
their salaries. So
Yeah, the rookie K Martin, that one that played in Iowa, I think she makes like 56. That's her player salary. So
They said Caitlyn is not making
She
a
only
lot.
make 70.
not like
Caitlyn got like a
but she
$2
got
million.
She got
She has endorsements,
endorsements.
but
Yeah.
but from the
But the
WNBA,
salary?
Yeah, the top. I think
Nigga,
the top
we
players
make
are
more
making
than
like
that.
200,000.
Shit like 50,000 a year,
Yeah.
something like that.
Top players are making 200,000. But you also got to think like the WNBA only runs for 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
$100,000 for 4 or
That's why
5
they get
months.
so
That
much.
ain't bad.
But they get
Yeah.
so much of that's why they make more overseas. They make more overseas, but they gotta play year round. But man, welcome to Vegas, man. I don't
I seen Asia speaking on it though. Like,
because they saying for cap salary for cap reasons. Like if you're getting so much money off of this endorsement, right? That means the Aces can play if the team is close enough, like on some Spurs shit. Now the Aces can start playing with the cap, and that for competitive
It ain't
reasons.
nothing but the NIL, but in women's sports. The same way you know what I'm saying, your NIL deals at Alabama are gonna be different than your NIL deals
That's
at
why
UNLV.
I think that's why Asia was saying like, why can't our league develop? Like, why are y'all hindering us so much?
But this is outside the league, though. This is like individually, because it's individually. This ain't got nothing to do with the Aces.
Yes.
Individually, we are adding $100,000 to your salary.
Not necessarily. I don't think it's your salary, just like a deal. Everybody who's a current player on the Aces, we're gonna give you $100,000.
So now, if I have an extra $100,000, if I'm paying, I think Aja's deal is like $136,000. She gets for like
which is crazy.
136,000. Now you go up to what? That's 236.
Yeah.
Now if I'm close enough with the aces, now I know I have this money right here per endorsement. Now we can play with the salary cap to keep the team competitive. I think that's the issue.
I mean, if it's definitely a signing, an incentive to get other free agents, because if we know if we go to Vegas, we're gonna get an extra 100,000 on top of. Why wouldn't all the top talent come here? Again, like an NIL deal in college. If I know by going to Alabama, I'm going to get an extra $2 million than I would get at Wisconsin, why would I not go to Alabama?
I'm going to Alabama.
I'm going to Alabama.
Yeah.
So I understand it from the league's perspective, but
they need to pay more.
They need to make more though.
they have to make more to pay
The
more.
women have to watch the game. At the end of the day, it's still the men. It's still the men who are pushing it.
Yeah.
Like we the ones out there.
Yeah.
Kaylin. Oh shit, Kaylin balling. Oh, like we still the ones
Because
watching
men
it.
watch sports.
Yeah, but
That's
Like
the
you,
problem.
but
That's the problem.
it's not the problem because now men are actively watching sports more, watching the women play more than they did before, more than they ever
Yeah,
did
but
before.
the women don't watch it at all.
We don't watch the NBA either.
But the WNBA is 30 years in existence. They're more ahead in 30 years than the NBA was at the 30-year mark.
yeah, but the NBA is subsidized. Nobody was subsidizing the NBA. For one, two, the NBA wasn't the most successful. It wasn't the more successful professional basketball league for a long time. It was
Right.
the ABA. But again, the men are subsidizing. The only reason that the WNBA is still around is because the NBA is directly pumping money into this league.
Correct.
The WNBA loses money every year.
Yep.
Well, man, shout out, man. They giving Kaylin that work, boy. Shout
They
out to
throwing
her.
her around
God
like
Yeah.
a rat.
damn.
Target
And not
number
only
one.
is she losing, she get her ass beat.
They trying to find a silver lining. They're like, oh, she's one of the few players that didn't have. Yeah, but she got 21 turnovers in the same 3 games. Too.
Yeah, that,
They attacking her.
they
though.
was killing
doing what
Jeff
they supposed to
Teague,
do.
and I actually agree with his point. Like,
let her be a star.
you gotta let her be a star, man. Like,
Fuck that.
if you want the league to grow, man, she gotta do what she was doing in college.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, nigga, she ain't getting none of that.
she's not getting none
Shut
of
that shit down.
Yeah.
Women don't operate
But I
like
seen
that.
one of the
Oh, y'all nasty as fuck. We know.
one of the coaches put something like she was great in college, and y'all keep talking about it, but we have better players and
Yeah, like they not.
Grown women.
Yeah.
They was killing what's the name for it when she was saying it during the college game. Like, it's
Rossi.
going
I
to
remember
be a transition. And
Absolutely.
boy, do you see it.
Absolutely.
Because now she has a team that she got to carry. And the team ain't that good, and they whooping her ass.
and we coming at you. We're
Every night.
gunning for you every night. You know, like you have to prove the same as
Jeremy
the
Lin. She
basketball.
Jeremy Lin.
Like I said, you gotta let her be a star. You have to let LeBron coming in. They wasn't gunning at LeBron. They wasn't
bro, I
gunning at
didn't-
Kobe. They wasn't. They was
I
gunning
didn't
at them.
realize how small she looks surrounded by
WNBA.
Yeah. Like, she looks small as fuck, bro.
We're not fucking with
Angel
you.
Reese is flourishing. She's
I mean,
doing-
look who
she's
she got on the
transitioning.
other side of her, though.
She transitioned.
Oh, girl not
well, her
playing,
and
though.
the other
She's
girl.
hurt.
Oh, she hurt right now?
She hurt right now.
Oh, okay. So I don't even watching the Aces, man. Shout out, man. We 2-0. I'm on my bandwagon shit. We 2-0 without the point guard.
Without Chelsea.
Yeah.
So,
Three-peat, man. Three-peat.
Three-peat.
Yeah, I don't know. We gonna do that
That's
without
why they
Chelsea.
getting that 100K.
It's crazy
I
though.
don't know. We doing that without Chelsea, but
It's crazy. The Caitlin Clark shit is crazy though, because even as far as just the Aces go, they had to move the second game to the T-Mobile Arena because of the demand. Even for her game that's still at the Michelob Arena, which is at the Mandalay Bay, the ticket started at $450.
Are you fucking serious?
The ticket started at $450. Any other game, the tickets are $17. They start at. It costs $20 to park, so it costs more to
Yeah.
park at the motherfucker during the game
dang.
than it costs to get in the bitch. But the Caitlin Clark ticket started at $450. The second game's already sold out.
all right, man. This felt like one of them OG episodes, man. This shit could have went on for. Hey, man. That's all, man. Happy birthday again.
Oh, thank
Birthday,
you.
that's all.
Birthday.
Yeah, man.
As always, man, you can follow the podcast pages on Twitter, Views from the 7, Instagram, Views from _7, TikTok, Views from _7, Facebook, Views from the 7. You can follow me at Just Call Me Spence on Twitter, wifey.
Shayna _Candy everywhere. That's SHAYNA _KANDII.
Skinny Junior 777 on Instagram.
Young Al Bundy, YUNG _ Bundy, Twitter, Instagram, and shout out to my baby for getting his college degree this week.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I am S to the O on Instagram and Twitter.
We up out of here. Peace.